Good evening, and welcome to the channel. And you can see to my right or your left, my esteemed colleague, Yeti. How are we, mate?
I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I've just noticed I've still got on loan to Fulham on the bottom of my, on the bottom of my name.
You've changed
Yeah.
allegiance all of a sudden.
Yeah, it should be. That was for Sundays, but I've obviously forgot to do it. But yeah, I'm all good, man. Happy New Year to you
And you as well, mate.
everyone that's in chat and all that. I didn't even have that many drinks, to be honest. Only about 4. But I think it's just starting to go. You know what? You're 50 years old, and it doesn't matter how many drinks you have from now on. You push alcohol, that's it for the next.
Just one here from me. Big up Carl Rossi and hit the likes.
Carl Rossi.
Yes, mate. No, when you just said that, I thought it was a bit. I hope you're all right in that, but it's good to see you are. So
yeah. It's just hangover, mate. That's all it is.
Good.
It's annoying though. It's like, I got to a point now that if I have 20 cans, I feel shit the next day. But if I have 2 cans, I feel shit the next day. So I might as well just have 20.
Yeah, exactly. You make up for it.
You know what I mean? What's the fucking point? Big up, Del Boy.
Big up, Del Boy. Big up, Tony and Yeti. How you doing, mate? It's good to see you back on YouTube. Net. It's been a long time. So I
Yeah,
hope you're
man.
keeping well.
It's been a long time I've been on this show, hasn't it? Thanks a lot for having me on as well. I just been noticing that apparently we could be in FFP trouble,
Really?
which is being looked into now. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not surprised, to be honest, with the signings we've done and how much money we've spent and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently we're being looked into. Whether that's going to be a 10-point deduction, which would absolutely suck, but I don't know. It's all going to be dealt with by January the 14th. So
yeah, maybe interesting. Rosie's in there.
Mate.
How are we doing, Rosie? Real Sociedad still 0-0.
Rosie.
Real down to 10 men. Ooh. And obviously Carl and Dale saying hello to each other. And Rosie's in the same thing as well. Nice to see you, mate.
So yeah, that would be annoying, mate, if we actually get docked 10 points when we've just done what we've just done, which will put us in the bottom 3. So shit happens.
Yeah, as we know, don't we? It's I don't know. It's a bit of a interesting one. I mean, obviously this is going to be an interesting game. I mean, as you know, we've lost a few players. So I'm just looking at the lineup here that's just come through.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, he's made a couple of changes. Johnson's come in for Kufal, so there was
no kudos.
No, he's off, and we tried to get him extended, but they weren't having it.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him kind of fly out later, so he's obviously he's off on his way. But yeah, Johnson's coming for Kufal because apparently they've been starting to do a new contract with Kufal, but apparently between the agent and the player, they're not happy with it.
Oh,
so
right.
I think they want West Ham to go back to the drawing board and come back with a better proposal.
Oh,
so that's really interesting. And who's the other? Yeah, so obviously it's him. Obviously Paqueta. It looks like he's still injured because he's not even on the bench.
Right,
so
yeah.
They're bringing 4 nails instead.
Mm.
So that's going to be interesting.
He's not bad. He can have a good game, can't he?
Yeah, he's very hit and miss. I mean, I'm just looking at the bench. I mean, the only ones I can, recognise is mostly the youngsters in there. You've got Ings in there, obviously. Cresswell, Cornet, Fabianski, and all the others, all the youth coming through. So it's good to see we've got them on the bench, but if they're going to feature is another thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brighton and that, obviously they're going with Steele in goal, so they've made a change on the keeper.
Yeah. Estupiñán.
Yes. He's the one you've got to watch out for.
Estupiñán. Estupiñán. It's a bit over the top, isn't it?
Hinshaw, Wood, Webster, Van Heck. Brought the old man out. Obviously,
on there.
Got Milner on there.
You've got your old man out?
Yeah, the old man's in there. Look, number 8, James Milner. He looks exactly like me. Grove, and then you Welbeck.
You're turning the stream into adults only. Got your old man out.
That's the blow section. That's the blow section. You can't see the top. Only see the top half. Pedro's going to be one to watch out for, and Buonanotte as well. So yeah, so it's going to be an interesting game. I do believe this one will be.
Yeah, it's not a bad side, is it? To be honest, I mean, it is going to be interesting. I think you've got to do exactly what you did with Arsenal. I think that works for you guys. Without Kudos, it's going to be a bit different. But I mean, where's Toma? Is he out?
Yeah, he's out for I think most of this month.
That's massive for them, isn't it?
So that's another one, and even Sonny March, he's out as well. So that's good for us in that respects.
Yeah, well, Solly Marsh is another one that's quite good. Brighton on that team sheet don't look all that, to be honest with you.
No.
But I mean, you never know, really. I mean, it depends how they sort of come out. But I would imagine they're going to go for attack you. Are you at Brighton?
No,
I don't mean you
London Stadium.
personally. I mean West Ham.
No, we're at the London Stadium we're at home.
No, right, okay, yeah.
So we've got a good chance there.
So you the impetus might be a little bit on you to attack then, which is not really.
Well, apparently Welbeck's form's more better at home than it is away. So hopefully he has got his goal scoring boots on tonight, and that'd be handy.
Yeah,
I was saying to Roseby, I was talking to Warren, and I just want to say thanks. You're a legend. That's nice of you. What have I done? It wasn't me. It's always you, Rosie. You know that. It's always you.
Bart Simpson. It wasn't me.
And love it for your support for him. That's good. Yeah, good old character, Warren, as well. So, guys, don't forget why you're also here as well. Don't forget to support your Long-Haired Yeti's Cave and Del Boy Gunner TV and that. Some real ones in the chat as always. So it's always nice to hear that. Not far from the beginning. We might have Jez joining us as well as a surprise.
All right, cool. Yeah, awesome. Good
so
stuff.
That might be decent if he comes in as well.
Good stuff. Right, okay. Let me just get the game on. Apparently, you're interested in Worrell, aren't you?
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah, so I've heard he's all right actually. He's done all right for us every now and then, sort of thing. I mean, he's not had much chance, to be quite honest with you. But when he has come on, he's not done too bad, to be fair.
No.
Probably could do with an escape. I think some players actually need an escape. And I know Santo wants to cut the team down because he says it's far too big for his kind of squads.
Yeah.
So McKenna's probably going to Celtic, I'm hearing.
Really?
We're after someone called Cadiz, who I've never even heard of. To be honest, I've never even heard of the ones we got before, to be honest. So that don't mean nothing, does it, really?
No, is it true, mate?
Sangari.
Well, I don't know, because you see with us and that, apparently we were also possibly interested in Sancho.
Oh, right, yeah. Jadon Sancho.
But I think his old clubs looks like they're coming from him as well.
Yeah, Borussia Dortmund are interested.
Cheers, Carl, for putting in. Yeah, make sure, guys, you see the old link there for Yeti's channel. Make sure we get the like on that. Big up, Si.
Thank you, buddy.
What's up, folks? Say Tony and Yeti.
Yeah, big up to you.
Anyone.
Big up,
I've always tried to support everyone in working out. I'm new to watching football channels, only used to YouTube for music. Well, you're a legend in our eyes, Rosie. Always win people when you're here. Hey, Carl and Dale. And good evening, Si. What's Rosie saying? I never use this phrase, but he's always bigging you up at Del Boy TV.
Yeah, so I mean, we've got Blackpool tomorrow, which I'll probably do a watch along for. I don't think we'll take it too serious, to be quite honest with you. I think he'll take the chance to actually get a look at some other players to see which ones he wants to ship out. He might even play Worrell. You know, I mean, if he does, then he'll be cup tied.
Yeah.
Cup tied. You know what that means, cup dried. But yeah, he'll be cup tied, won't he?
Well, look at both clubs, mate. We've went done well over Christmas period, have we? You beat some
brilliant.
Some Tin Pot club over the week, on the weekend.
Yeah,
result was it?
Club in Manchester.
Yeah, that could be the one.
Yeah, we beat them. You beat that Tin Pot Arsenal team as well.
Yeah, or as Cole's is saying as well, like Arteta's cup dried. Yeah, that's for sure. Rosie, I've uploaded a well wishes video but deleted it. Thought it was too cringy. As we said, Rosie, if you want to do something, we can always do a private stream. Me, Yeti, and a few others, and see what go for your content and see if you need any helps and tips. We're all there for you.
Yeah, Mama Flossie on there as well. So
exactly. The old boy gunner. Sire, what's the crack?
Yeah, big up, Sire, mate. Big up. Right, well, we're about to start.
Not far. There they go. Turn the lights off.
Hopefully you're ahead of me on the thingy, because I tell you what, there's nothing worse than watching a watch along. Get out. There's much worse. Oh, fuck off. There's nothing worse than watching a watch along when other people are ahead of you. You know what I mean? That one I did the other day with Forest. It's like, oh my days.
So I was saying, all good here, Tar. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah,
but
we still won.
We still won. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? Put your teeth in. Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, Cole's saying it's the worst, mate. When you
terrible.
What time are you in? Yeah, put your teeth in, yeah.
I need to. Fucking terrible when I'm talking on these things.
Oh, mate. No, Rosie, just do it. But I know what you mean. I never look at my videos. I hate my face. I've no mirrors in my ass. So West Ham 6th on 33 points, Brighton 8th with 30 points. So it's quite an it's an important game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to see Ben Rama on as well, because he's not really hit the ground running, has he? The way he was at Brentford.
No, he hasn't. I mean, I thought, because funny enough, I wondered if he was going to actually feature in today's game.
And I heard yesterday that Villa could be looking at Marlon Harewood. Fucking hell. What's his name? Bloody Antonio.
Mikel Antonio?
Yeah, him, yeah. Nikolai Antonio, the Russian one.
That's the one.
Oh my days.
Teams are coming out the lineup now.
Starters, you mean to go on? Yeah, Souček. I've always liked him, to be honest. Do like Souček, I must admit. Ward-Prowse, goes without saying. Good pickup, to be honest. Ward-Prowse was. Definitely did all right to say you lost Rice.
No, exactly. I mean, when you think we bought 3 players for one. Fun enough, I saw Declan Rice being questioned about their game against Fulham. He wasn't happy, Bunny. Wasn't happy, Bunny, at all.
No, well, I mean, he was arguing with the team and everything. I mean, that's not a good look, is it?
It's not a good. Doesn't look like it's a happy camp there at the moment.
No, don't at all. I mean, I think everyone knew it was coming. I mean, they're going to see through him eventually. I mean, I'm surprised it took them that long to actually see through him. I think what Arsenal's got to worry about is losing their best players, and their best players deciding, you know what, I want to win something. And whatever they do in the window, it might change the outlook of it. But I'm not seeing. I want to play him now, to be honest.
Yeah. I think this is the best opportunity, isn't it?
While they're in turmoil, I want to play them now, because we'll play them same as you did.
Yeah.
We'll just kick the shit out of them and basically give them a game they don't want, and that's it. And that's pretty much what you did, to be honest. Our game together is going to be interesting.
But the main thing we were saying on Jezzy's channel last night, it seems like Arsenal have easily found out now, and everyone's passing the blueprint around, and it's a case of just do this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the worst thing you can do when you get worked out like that. You've got to come up with something else and have something else to fall back on. And the problem is they've got no competition. I keep saying it. They've got no competition for shirts. There's nobody going to take over from Saka. He's not going to drop Odegaard. He's not going to drop Rice, which you wouldn't drop Rice anyway. Havertz is probably the only one that's really doing a lot, which is something I never thought I'd be saying, to be fair. But you've got to look at it the way it is, haven't you? And just see that that's the case. Gabriel, Saliba, none of them are getting replaced because there's nobody else really to replace them.
That's true. Well, while you're talking about Arsenal and that, we're going to bring this legendary bloke in and see what his views will be about it. Good evening, Jez. How are we?
Jez.
I'm all good, mate. If I'd known this clown was going to be on the Yeti, I wouldn't have bothered. But there you go. I'm saying, I know, Tone. I know what he's going to come up with.
I know, mate. We know that.
We know it. It's all that.
It's not our fault we're winners and you're not, is it? Come on.
Rosie saying they had about 30 views.
Not our fault we don't just go to Europe for an holiday. We actually bring something back. I mean, it's not our fault.
Oh, fuck me. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, it seems like he is. So as Rosie's saying there, predictions for this game. Well, you know, what do we think?
I'm going
2-1 West Ham.
I'm going 2-0 West Ham actually.
Yeah. I think 2-1. I think Brighton will actually score.
So Mavropanos is down off already, holding his ankle. That's a great start. Jesus Christ. Get on with it. Nothing wrong with you.
What minute you on?
Mr. Jez? 23 seconds.
Oh, right. I'm on 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 28.
1 minute 10 I'm on.
I'll come back out and I'll go back again. I bet you I'll catch up with you guys at this point.
Yeah, I've changed it. 1 minute 5 now.
Pick up Jez. West Ham on a bet builder, as always. Talk MU, big up, Talk MU. All right, Powers, how things? All good? How about yourself?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine.
Yeah, and saying Talk MU, he's also asking as well. It's good to see him on here as well.
Yeah, big up Talk MU. How you doing?
Pardon. Beg your pardon. Yeah.
Have you heard any rumours about any signings or anything that's maybe coming in or anything?
Nah.
Either of you? No?
Well, Arsenal are linked about every player in Europe, but
well, yeah, I mean, you always are, to be fair. At least you'll get something from Europe if you get one.
Yeah, we'll probably get some 17-year-old girl to go play in the girls' team.
Ooh, was that a clip? There it was. I wonder if VAR is going to look at this on Alvarez.
Let's have a look. How far you got ahead now?
Kudos to assist. I'm on 1 minute 34. Talking to you, all good folks. Del Boy, Rose Duff. 2-1 to the Emmas. Even Ferguson to come off the bench to score.
I do like that Evan Ferguson, actually. I must admit. I do like him. But if Aston Villa was to get Mikel Antonio, do you think that could be Ollie Watkins going? Because Villa likes to hold it up at the front. And Ollie Watkins ain't really that kind of player. Well, I don't think Mikel Antonio is really, but you know, he can.
Well, he's done well for us. Don't get me wrong, but you know, he's aged now. That it's time to move on there. Arsenal Manic, big up to you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, I think Mikel Antonio, he's been a good person for stalwart, as they say, for West Ham.
Yeah.
We need to take a bit more up top, just like if you look at Arsenal's in the same boat as well, really.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard we're looking at a winger called Cadiz or something, but I don't know who it is. There's so much crap goes on about, teams looking at this and that and the other, and half of it's just made up crap, to be honest. So it's hard to know what's going to go off, to be fair. I think we need to sell anyway. If that FFP thing's on us, then we need to sell.
Yeah, Jez.
Yeah, that Jez.
Asking you a question here.
Looks on it.
You think Ivan Toney can get over the line if you sign him?
No, because we need other players as well, man.
Oh, definitely.
It would make a difference, that's for sure. But I think, unfortunately, we've still got a lot of dross that aren't performing and need to get out. And I think would be too much to ask that we could get in 2 or 3 players.
Big up on the rods. Good seeing you, mate. No, exactly, Jez. I think that's your. Well, it's how you're going to sell these players. That's the big question mark.
You're not the best at doing that. I've heard we're interested in Ramsdale, but so is Newcastle.
So Newcastle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Del Boy saying here, El Nenny's on his way out, which is good.
Well, yeah, I mean, he should do, really.
Been there long enough.
Yeah.
Mate, you will, mate.
I'd still put more faith in him than Odegaard to be around for 90 minutes. So.
He does a job. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, simple, isn't it? Just keeps it simple, really.
He doesn't do anything clever. He just
smash them likes well up, Cole.
Where, yeah.
Ryan's got a bit of the player now. Well cut out Alvarez. Welbeck on the ball, and he's lost it to Fornells of all people. No, he's won it.
Building up well, Brighton.
Yeah. Probably about the best they've had so far, Brighton.
You're pretty much everybody behind the ball at the minute.
Is that a foul? Yep. Alvarez taken. Oh, no. Referee's wave play on.
Which referee? Oh, it's that twat, isn't it? Mind you,
Yeah.
they're all twats.
They're all
aren't they?
fucking twats at the moment.
It's hard to work that one out, isn't it?
Yeah. Brian's passing the ball around quite well.
Not good.
Mind you, yeah, did you have the winds up where you are?
Well, I mean, my cousin's been here today. My landlord fitting the kitchen floor, so I didn't really see. It was chucking it down. I know that.
No, about 5 o'clock and that. I mean, I thought the old roof was going to blow off at one point. That's how strong it was.
Well,
Yeah, I didn't notice I was talking. So.
Yeah.
Seriously, bins like the old rolly bin things you get nowadays.
Yeah.
Bloody, because the bins, the refuse bins were empty today. And once they'd gone, Christ, they were going everywhere. Seriously, they were going all over the show. And we had to go, normally park cars not far away, 50 yards away, something like that. It must have got about 80.
Wow.
And I had to go and put it around the back. And it's dramas here today. There's trees down, branches all over the bleeding shop.
Wow.
Oh my days.
Yeah, it was 6, was it? Apparently gusts of up to 80 mile an hour, apparently.
Yeah.
I never noticed. So,
yeah, I know a lot of the flights Stansted or offshore where I work, and that they've been diverted to East Midlands or other airports. That's how bad it was. I think there's, what's that? About an hour and a half ago, only one flight managed to touch down.
Well, Gatwick today, flights are getting diverted to Amsterdam.
Yeah,
because they couldn't get in at Heathrow because of traffic, and they were diverting them to Amsterdam. Apparently,
Yeah.
Only reason I know that is a guy in my road is a pilot, and he was not flying today. But he actually, when I went out to get the bin, he said, "I'm glad I'm not flying today because I'll be in bloody Amsterdam right now."
Here's one for you. Do you know how to spell that? Say this name.
I'm a Bamdelli. I'm a Bamdelli. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's what I call
him. Got to admit, don't know who he is.
Omar Bam Adeli.
He's our player, isn't he? He's a defender. He hasn't even played. I think he's played like one game. So these rumours going to on loan to Leeds. Yeah, possibly, because like I say, he hasn't had a game or anything like that. He hasn't been involved in anything, so why not?
Oh, Abigaveni, 7 minutes gone, just scored 2, slightly at 8 minutes.
Who?
Hi, people. Abigaveni, Welsh League, I think that is.
Oh,
Christ. Being diverted to Amsterdam. Yeah, absolutely. Big up Warren. Warren's team talk on the chat. Hi, everyone in the chat.
Warren, mate.
Another nice one to go and support as well. And yeah, he's Forest. Yeah. Good break, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nottingham.
Pretty. Oh, keeper's fluffed it there. Nearly.
You got in front of me. I'm on 9 minutes and 2.
I'm 8 minutes 31.
All right. What's going on?
31.
Yeah.
Christ, I'm on 9:45.
No, Jazz is even further than me.
See, that's a sign of a good host, that letting the two guests be in the front of that. That's not a bad host, really.
I won't say anything till you see something, okay? I'll just
yeah.
Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, what a goal for Brighton!
Right, I'm going to pause this. I'm on 10:11. Tell me when you get to 10:11.
Okay.
Right, let me do the same. Mind you, this thing catches itself up if you're on big. Yeah. That's the problem.
10:25 roses
right,
on.
That's 10:11. But this thing will catch it. It will all of a sudden catch itself back up. Unless you're on Sky.
I'm on Sky, you see. So
yes, I'm on Sky. I say I'm on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the iPad. But we'll cut it there.
I'm on Bing Sports.
You there?
Not
Just
yet.
feeling
Nearly there.
each other out at the minute, to be honest.
Not long.
Mm.
8, 9, 10 and 11 now.
There you go. Right, I'm the same. I'm on with you now.
Right, I took it off pause, so let me do it again.
Sorry, I'm about 40 minutes north of Abergavenny, where all the others watch. I should have a second window running. Rosie's asking more now he is. Nice one, Josie's annoying when everyone's different times. Yeah, we can't help that sometimes.
It's very
it's unfortunate, isn't it?
It's very difficult because of, internets and Sky and it's very tricky.
You got to love Rosie. Look, because I'm in Scotland, we're better at everything and ahead of everyone.
Very true.
Yeah, I think I'm the furthest ahead now, to be honest.
Bit of misunderstanding there between the two.
I did pause it, but then it all of a sudden jumped to live again. That's what it does on Bing Sports.
It does that on Bing.
Yeah.
Ben Rama, jeez.
Actually, I've got to renew my membership on Bing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to bother, mate, to be honest, because at times it's not been that good, to be fair.
I've only had a problem once. That was the Emirates Cup this year, last year, when we played in the Emirates Cup at Emirates. It kept bobbing.
Yeah.
The reason I use Bing is for the Champions League. You know, which we won't be in for very much longer. So.
You seen Del Boy's comment?
Not the way you're going, you won't.
I'm Irish, I'm an hour behind.
Good to see you back, Del Boy. Good to see you
isn't
back.
it? It is good to see him back.
Thanks for the sub as well yesterday, Del Boy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I watched your call-in shows. It's quality, man.
West Ham on the break, yeah. Good. Straight at the keeper.
Did you watch? I don't know if you guys did. Did you watch Lee today on the terrace, football terrace?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
No, I didn't. No.
He's binned it off. It's all done nice. Don't worry about it. It's all very nice.
Yeah.
But he's basically cancelling going on certain channels now just to concentrate on his. Because as he quite rightly said, if he does 4 live shows a day on other people's channels, right? The 5th live show is on his one, and by the time he gets to do that, nobody watches it because he's already talked about what he's talking about. And then
you walk it down, don't you? You thin it down so much you've got no content.
So fair play to the fella. He's basically binned off some channels and said, "Look, I'm just concentrating on this, and I'm going to only be going on certain channels." Luckily, one of them is mine, but I understand that because it's difficult if you're doing it as a profession, as your livelihood. If you're, I get that. You can't talk about the same thing on 5 different bleeding shows.
No.
People get fed up with it, and. Respect to him for that, man.
Absolutely. So I say, it always makes me laugh when Abs is on Arsenal going to score. Arsenal should have scored, and there's not much of a chance when you see it. It's a fair comment. Deal boy saying anything to help the Yeti. Yeah, that's nice of him.
Absolutely, man. Cheers. Thank you.
Rosie was told off by a Wolf channel for saying it was half time. Apparently, it ruins the reaction for his followers.
Okay.
But
I was
you
saying
just
great
got to
move
be
by the gunner.
professional, don't you? If somebody else reacts before you, you've still got to go, yeah.
Of course you have.
Even
It's
though
a
you
natural
know
thing,
it's
isn't it?
already happened. You know, you
If it was
just
a
have
day
to
behind
still
it, at
go
least they know.
mental.
Yeah, but the thing is about the things. I've been on. I'm on Sky Sports here, right? And I've been on other channels. I'm not even in the chat, and I'm watching other people, and they're like a minute ahead of me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I've got good Sky TV here, and I'm thinking, how does that work then? Don't get it. No idea.
Just that some people's broadbands are faster, and some people,
exactly. That's what it comes down to, that, doesn't it?
aren't downloading porn in the background like you are, Jess, basically.
I'm not using broadband. This is straight from the Sky box.
Oh, right, yeah, but it's still using your broadband, isn't it, to play it?
See, that's a fair comment by Cole here. And that, I mean, I've seen some of the people that talked, what the comments they put about Old Lee. At the end of the day, and everyone's entitled to opinion, but there's common sense and a bit of respect should be shown at certain points. But some of the abuse that he gets, that people don't like that, do they? They're simple as that.
No, they don't like that.
It's 100%.
The thing is nowadays people can't handle opinions. I mean, it's like when we watch a game, and you'll say, oh, and Fuzz will go into the way the game went, and Jazz will go into the way the first half went, and Tony. And the good thing is we're all different.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
don't just, everybody sees something different. Like the other day when I was on about the Arsenal game and I said 3 players was getting into you and this, that, and the other, and you said, oh, that's a really good point. Because people see different things. So that's what makes it interesting. There's no point us all going, yeah, great game, yeah, great goal. Yeah, they defended well. Oh, that player defended. Everybody sees it differently. I mean, most of the time, if I don't think it's any good, I'll just say it was fucking shit.
Shite, yeah. No, it's good to have that because that's what makes good commentary, isn't it? Because then everyone's got their own opinion and aspects of how the game's being planned out.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point of having a panel.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the fact your interpretation as a West Ham fan, right? And Yetis, let's be honest, don't really matter because
we've got something in common then, Jess.
That's what makes it all fun. It makes the chat come alive because then you get people in the chat, they put their comments in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what, as we all have said, it makes such a great community because everybody has a different opinion of what football is about, and that will always be. And that's the great thing about football. I might sit here and watch this game, and say, well, I think Brighton were a better team. You guys might say, well, what the hell are you watching then?
That's right, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
But the point I want to make is there are people like us that can say it in a respectful and knowledgeable way, where unfortunately, as we had last night in my chat, the idiot himself,
oh my days,
talking his usual crap, but he wasn't disrespectful, he was just talking bollocks, basically.
Oh, it's absolute crap.
But he also went on to Hot Fuzzy's channel.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Well, we banned him from yours.
Well, who?
I think Larry England.
No, he's a clown, man.
I think Carl Rossi banned him, and then I timed him out for 24 hours. Then Mama Flossie did, and then Jaminio did.
He'll be back under a different name, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, he will. He will.
He's a man of different guises, to be fair. The point I was going to say is, all of us in this chat right here, right now, can have a debate and have a talk in an adult way, and that's what it's all about, and that is the community. That's the community that us have built and enjoy.
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
But, I don't always agree with what you say, Yeti. I don't always agree with What I mean, people think that Lee and I and everybody have an agenda.
Yeah.
Don't. I can assure you, we do not. We fall out. Well, not
Sticking.
we don't agree with
That's
each
good,
other. So I don't agree with what you're telling me.
Yeah.
And he would say, well, fair play. And he says
right.
to me, I don't agree with you. And that's what it is about.
Exactly. Oh, sorry, Warren's had to go. Sorry, sadly. Hope you're okay, Warren, and that. Hope have a good evening.
Take care,
And same
Warren.
for you as well, mate.
Yeah,
Take
Warren.
care, mate. See you next time.
Happy New Year, mate.
Yeah, look. As Cole said, he's on his 8,909th account. Scary stuff.
He's got another.
Oh my days. He
I'm
should be in the
channel- I
Guinness
see our
Book of
messages.
Records, shouldn't he? Peter Haywood.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even think
on the
Peter
colour.
Haywood's his real name.
No, I don't know. I don't know what his real name is. You know, to be honest, I mean, Bellend probably the best way to say it.
Cheers,
to be
Warren.
honest.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, that's very true. I used to get the ump with him. I don't anymore. I just, let him say what he wants to say, and it's only if he gets abusive that I'll put him down. But he doesn't do that anymore. To be fair.
Well,
the wheels are falling off, aren't they? So I mean, he's not as prevalent. If that was him, because I mean, he was caught saying other things like kind of things Peter Haywood don't normally say. I don't know. I know he was another Bellend, but I don't know who it was.
I'm certain it was him. Certain things he says is very repetitive.
Mm.
After
who else you get? Who else? Yeah.
Seeing him, and the fact he then went into Hot Fuzzies.
Great challenge.
Great challenge, actually. The fact he went into Hot Fuzzies, I thought, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Because the comment he made was, "Don't let Lee, Gunner, and Jez affect your mindset," or words that.
Yeah, which is what he said to me. Yeah.
That's what he said to Gracie May.
Yeah.
So
he said to me, "You're all right, Yeti, but you need to stay away from Jazz, otherwise there's going to be trouble." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, mate, whatever."
Dill Boy's asking a question. Tony, will Moyes get a new contract? I think he's going to be getting a new contract. It's already been negotiated, and I think it's probably deservedly. It's what he deserves at the end of the day. Where we are at the moment, position-wise, we're doing well in Europa. I think he deserves. I know West Ham fans, some don't like his style of football. For me, look where we are. 3 years in a row now in Europe.
Yeah,
not many other managers have achieved that.
Beating Arsenal at to Emirates, I mean, you can't really knock that. To be fair,
that's the culmination of the season. Yeah,
won a European trophy. So
exactly. So
and he's won a European trophy as well.
And the players like him. They like his style, what he does,
which is always a good thing as well. And the recruitment's been really good as well.
Yeah, well, that's him instead time.
Prowse, losing someone like Rice, I mean, could destroy some teams, but I mean, you've recruited really well.
Oh, what a shit shot that was!
I think you might get Solanke, to be honest.
Hopefully, it'd be good if we get someone like him. I think it won't be a bad shout, actually.
So I won't be happy about that. Sorry,
no.
He healed that.
Yeah, it wasn't great at all. You see that? Yeah, Rosie's saying about Donna Cullen. She came in.
Yeah. I thought it was the one off Little Britain, to be honest. Talking to a guy, the one who does the Fat Fighters. I thought it was her. Talking to a guy called Steve's channel, and we're both like, it's a guy. Yeah, I've heard that actually, that it is a guy.
Yeah, he should have. He should. Hasn't done much wrong so far, but he's solid and he's in the eye, but it works. That's the main thing, Si. It's effective. Like I said before, it's miles better than Pellegrini's style of football when he was here as manager. That was woeful.
I don't dislike David Moyes' football. He's played at your club. Be fair.
Yeah.
He's a far better tactical manager than Arteta.
Oh yeah.
That.
Big Mr. Blobby is, though, isn't he? You know the thing that annoys me though, Jez. You know when you say that, like, oh, Arteta needs to go out. Well, who are you going to get then? Who's available right now? They all ask the same question. It's like, well, what's that got to do with anything?
Look, if Arteta went or got sacked or resigned, right? Arsenal have got the money and they've got the clout, right? To say if we wanted, just an example, Simeone. If they went to him, we'll give you £8 million a year. You're going to have a budget in the summer of 150 million. He'd come to Arsenal. He'd come.
Yeah.
I think he would have to. I think you'd find a manager of his ilk would say, if I come to your club, I have total control of what goes on.
Yeah, definitely. He ain't going to do it any other way.
You don't interfere with my team selection. I don't want Edu as technical director in my ear.
Yeah.
And I think the thing with Simeone, he's that sort of character, such a strong character. He doesn't take bullshit. And he's not a yes man, and he'll just say, it's my way, or I ain't coming. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, off the post. Well done to the keeper there. He's into it. Offside again, mate.
Yeah. Oh.
See that? Jez Cole saying, no, us will appoint Murtasaka. Jesus Christ.
Probably.
I ate Pellegrini's water.
Cool. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, just offside.
I'm glad that when that hit the post, actually, mate, because that would have been disappointing because he was offside.
Yeah, he was offside as well. That's 3 times now we've been caught offside.
Good save, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, but there are people out there, mate, that if Arsenal wanted a new manager, right, if you pay the money, and let's be honest, all managers are mercenaries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
They pay the money. And in these contracts nowadays, they have these payout clauses if they don't deliver. Right? They don't give it. Look at how much money has Mourinho made from being sacked.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
Chelsea twice, Man United, Tottenham. Right? I mean, God almighty, that guy doesn't need to work, does he?
No.
That's for sure.
But the thing is, I mean, them 2 results, I mean, that's 2 London derbies, right? They're embarrassing results for Arsenal. And
absolutely.
You've got Crystal Palace next. Yeah. They're gonna low block. They're gonna fight hard, same as West Ham did. You know what I mean? And Eze and Elise are cooking.
Great save by the keeper again. Going to West Ham.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, Elise and Eze are cooking at the moment, so that's not going to be an easy one either. And could you stand a three London derbies lost? That's sackable, mate.
If we lose on Sunday to Liverpool in the FA Cup,
we
don't play again until the 20th, of Jan, right?
Yeah.
If we lose that one, he's got to go.
Definitely. I mean, Del Boy's put a comment in here for you, Jez. I mean, that just says it all. Look, he gets an easy pass for a lot of the supporters.
Yeah,
you've got
8 million plus.
Yes, after Palace, I think. Is it?
Facts, Del Boys, facts. And the thing is, but from talking with Kenny offline, a lot of people are turning. A lot of people are turning.
Oh yeah, definitely. He'll know from being in the crowd, but
yeah, exactly.
You can see it online as well.
Fulham, he said there's a lot of people really, really not very happy. You go to Fulham, mate. It's pissing down with rain. You're getting bleeding soaked, and you watch that dross.
Oh, I know. You're terrible, isn't it?
I wouldn't.
West Ham's getting back. Well, that's a bad ball there by Milner.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, Moyes ain't happy with that.
No, he ain't happy. He is not happy. I mean, he was good at Everton, to be fair. I thought when he made that move to Man United,
he was
doing good stuff at Everton, to be honest.
I thought with the no money that he had.
I mean, players
he
were pulling in as well.
I mean, he had no money to spend.
No.
When he went to Man United, it was just. I felt sorry for the fella, to be honest.
Yeah, it was bad, wasn't it?
Nah.
I always say though, Jez, he did the cardinal sin. One thing you never do, and he got rid of all the backroom staff. That's one thing you never do. All your experience, all your knowledge, and I understand as a manager you've got to come in and you've got to set your footprint, what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You want to hide into nothing. West Ham being done on the counter here.
Yeah.
And Johnson just giving away a free
kick. He's trying. He's needed to pass that at some point.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and he's got a yellow card for the privilege.
Yeah, that's a naughty tackle there. Naughty. Bodied him.
Yeah. He's made a bit of a meal of it, though, he's gone over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's gone over like he got shot. And then he's doing the old rollover 7 times thing. Just to make it look better.
I've never been to your new ground, you know.
The London Stadium?
Yeah, I've never been there.
It's not bad, but the worst part is when you leave the ground. Because you can go through Westfield to get to it, which is easy. Then they screen it all off, and you've got to go all the way around the houses to get to the tube station. Nightmare.
Oh, wow.
Absolute nightmare. But the stadium itself, it's not a bad layout. I know when we first moved into there, our own supporters were fighting with each other. Just
yeah.
wasn't a happy place. It really wasn't. And the worst part about it was there's I don't think you'll be able to see it on the pitch. Great save, Aaron. And he saved it again. There's 2 shots there denied.
Oh, straight at him though, wasn't it? Second one.
Yeah, exactly. The bottom row of stairs, seats you can see just behind them is where the retractable seating was. So that was supposed to come out, so the seating come all the way to the edge of the grass. But apparently the firm that installed it went bust, and no one else took it back on. So the seats are still sitting underground, doing nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But we can now increase up to 68,000 supporters now into the ground if they want to take it up.
Really? Blimey.
I can't believe the defending on the second goal for Fulham against Arsenal. Oh my days. What was that, Jez?
Mate, I wish I knew. Mate. Wish I knew.
I ain't seen you like that in defence for a long time. Kicking at each other, and I mean that was our kind of defending. That was.
Well, not now. You got a totally different.
Oh no, we're not doing too bad. But the way we was before, we just tried. But we kept kicking each other. The only reason it weren't a foul is it was us kicking each other.
Great tackle there. Bowen on the break again, and he's taken himself out. Alves or Alavs. Abergavenny 2-0 up now. Van Heck fell down.
Yeah, let's have a look.
He just gone over him. What's he holding his foot like that for?
I know, innit? You know what I mean? What a pansy, man.
These simulations they do in that. I mean, it's like when looking at Saka against us with a penalty he's trying to get.
Yeah. They think it makes it look that bit more that they're going to get it, don't they?
True.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like this rolling around like 10 times. So what are you doing? A lot of it's to do with these football boots. They're like fucking Crocs.
Yeah.
They're like slippers, aren't they?
They're absolutely ridiculous.
They're so lightweight in there, so you can understand why they get the metatarsal injuries these days.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all down to like this sponsoring of the companies that make the boots.
Good effort.
Benny's had a chance, just a little bit wide.
Yeah, it was good effort.
This is a better game for Ben Rama. It wasn't so good when he came in last time. This ain't a bad start for him.
Remember them old boots, Jez? Oh shit! you remember them old football boots? You could kick a tree and the tree would fall over.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
that good. You wouldn't have got the injuries you're getting now.
There's kudos not playing.
Boots.
Yeah, the old leather football boots. I mean, they had to be good and they had to be robust because
they're
of
like divers
the
boots.
ball.
You just pick them up.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unfortunately, Rosie,
like
kudos is off to the AFCON. He
leather.
wasn't given permission to play for this game.
And if the ball got wet, oh my days, and you got it in the face, you knew about it because it was heavy as fuck.
Big up Anthony Herbert.
Stream this, mate. Do you want me to stream this?
Yeah, you can do, mate. Yeah, not a problem at all. You know that. Big up, lads. Brighton gone 1-0 up, and the ball was in play. VAR said it was okay. Is it? Still got a bit of sour grapes against the old.
Big up Anthony.
The borderline decision.
Oh, he's in. No.
Goes in Betwood's void. Had him on assist.
Good defending by Ogbonna.
Well, you just see the old stats there, and you know, Brighton are enjoying 50% of the game at the moment.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Cancelling each other out at the moment.
But you know us, we like to kind of beat teams on the break.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, mate, that was there 35 minutes. First shot of Brighton, well over. Buonanotte.
Mistyping,
Don't forget while you're in the chat, subscribe to these guys, the Arsenal History and More, and to Yeti's Long-Haired Cave as well, please, guys. Two great ones in the chat and in the panel and everywhere we're watching this game. Brilliant, mate. Thank you. Would you take De Zerbi at Arsenal, Jez?
No. We need somebody bigger, mate.
Yeah.
Interesting shout. Who the hell was that?
He's good, but I think we need somebody. We need somebody strong who's going to come in there and sort this squad out. And I'm not sure. No disrespect, I just don't think he's the man for the job right now. We need somebody more seasoned, more experienced, in my opinion.
What if they said that we're going to sack Arteta tomorrow and you can only have De Zerbi? Would you take him then?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you would.
Yeah.
Big up to Tony Claude.
Yeah, big up to Tony Claude.
Smash the likes, people.
Bo.
Just got 38 minutes.
And Lenny Moon, big up to you.
Big up, Lenny. Hope you're doing well. And the Joker himself, Taib. Welcome, Taib. How are you doing, mate?
Taib, legend.
And Tony Clark, are you well, Tony? She's asking. Let's see. Yeah, it's very much. You're right. Yeah, this is games just cancel each other out at the moment.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's not really. Nobody's really taking a mega chance or anything like that.
No.
There's no real sort of identity to either team at the minute.
Yeah, good to hear that, Taib. I mean, it's surprising even 4-0's had a good game and all.
Yeah.
Considering he hasn't been featuring much.
Yeah, he does normally sort of come on and do something, though, don't he? Losing Paquette is a big one, to be honest. Or Panchetta is fucking
Panchetta, as Abs was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, crap me out when he said that. Big up to the assembled. Evening, gentlemen. I've got a headache listening to the garbage on YouTube at the moment. Most of the panelists' knowledge I could put into a thimble. Jeez, that's not good, is it?
Big up assembled.
Interesting stats. 34% of us possession, 66 to Brighton. 4 shots each, both one on target.
Yeah, it's not the most entertaining game I've ever seen
Nah,
in my life.
nah. When he's under pressure, he tends to pick up good results. Yeah, it's true. Very true, Ty.
Oh, what? That was a terrible pass. Come on, wake up.
Getting in the way of each other.
Yeah, just both closing each other down all the time. So
There's fraction in the ranks. I've just seen Tony Claude's comment. I want Brighton winning this one.
Yeah. Somebody's got sour grapes.
Have you noticed, Yeti? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I've noticed it.
Sorry, mate. What have I missed?
So Tony Claude saying about he wants Brighton to win in this one.
No. I'm going West Ham, man. It's a London team.
Not bad. 15 likes. Well done. Get people in the chat. Well done.
Yeah, big up, guys.
You want it in a blocking, Tony? She's asking. Evening, Malia. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope your year started quite well. Big ups.
Big up, Malia.
Jez, I like that strip, black and yellow.
This is the blue and yellow, mate. This is one of my favourite away shirts. This is.
Yeah, that's quite cool. That one is actually for an Arsenal shirt.
I've still got my original bruised banana over there. I did actually I actually did put it on once on this on my show, but it really clashes with the background.
I'm not sure this is a stream to be talking about your bruised banana, to be quite honest. But yeah, fair enough.
Fair play,
Big
mate.
Si, welcome, Big Si, to the channel. Big up Arteta at Moyes in. Evening, guys. Evening to yourself as well. So saying any hopes of Forest finishing the top half this season?
I don't top half. I'd say hopefully just inside the top 10 or say top 12. I would say. I don't think top half. You never know, to be honest. I mean, you don't know like who we get rid of, who we bring in, what the FFP is going to do. Because if the FFP gets seen as a thing, which I'm not surprised being looked at, then we could get 10 points docked or something like Everton did. So it's hard to say at the minute, to be honest.
Melly's agreeing with you, likes what you're wearing. Great save by Errol again. They both need the air dry at half time, not going to lie. My bet isn't looking great. No, not at the moment.
Yeah, it's not
Tim
great.
Was asking, what have you made of this Curtis rumour? Questioner, why are Arsenal constantly buying back up players instead of first team players to strengthen the squad? It's a good question.
Who is it?
Yeah, very good question, mate. But that's Arsenal's way, isn't it? Now, you know, we don't shop at Harrods anymore. We shop at
Pound stretcher.
Power stretcher. Netto. Smash the likes, people.
That's about
Cheers,
right.
Tony Claude. Oh my days.
You know, we used to buy Rolls Royces.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Now we buy the old rusty Fiat 500s.
Yeah,
it's true, isn't it? I mean, Malia, your comment there, City won't even get a fine. Well, apparently, if they are, it won't be until about 2030 once they get through all the old red tape and whatnot, which is a bit of a joke, really. We don't need Jones. Yeah, it's true. Tony Claus, Jez the legend is here. Long Edge, Yeti and Tony. Classy people, all the gentlemen on the panel. Appreciate that, Tony. Same with yourself.
Yes, Tony, mate. Big up to you, man.
Don't forget to also support Tony Claude's channel as well. Doing some great content of late.
Come on.
Big up, Tony.
Anthony Herbert, like and subscribe people to Early Doors TV, Arsenal History and More, and Loghead Christmas Yeti channel. Good content. The Christmas channel.
Yeah. Christmas Day. I think you should start that channel, mate, to be honest.
Malia saying the Poundland.
Yeah.
Tie with Ford Cortina, Jez.
That right? Mark 1.
Yeah, Mark 1. Yeah.
You know
I think it says a lot that we have a better bench than Arsenal when we're only second season into the Premier League.
True.
It's true, isn't it? Or it's like Big Si saying West Ham to have a better window than Arsenal. Probably will do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Here she is. Evening, Mama Flossie.
Evening, Mama Flossie.
All of us. Evening to the chat. Jez, they blame Wenger for not spending. Arteta spending, in my opinion, it's the Cronkies.
I don't think it is, mate. I mean, let's get it right. They're giving him 760 odd million pounds.
It's not the Cronkies.
They've given him a chance, man. They've released all the money. It's just Edu and Vinay and Arteta buy crap and they do shit deals.
Yeah, what more do you expect an owner to do apart from hand the money over? It's who's spending it that's the issue.
It's their decision. They buy rubbish and we do these stupid, cheap deals. We can't sell players for toffee. We'll rip up a contract or we'll let a player go out the door for nothing. Pepe, £72 million player.
Yeah.
And let him go for 3.5 million. I mean, come on. Make it make sense, man.
Yeah,
you know, I
cash,
thought it was decent anyway, but
well, West Ham got a free kick now. Why is Edu and Arteta buying the wrong player? Something ain't right.
Up at some point, Jez, as well.
Yeah,
because I think you'll have trouble selling them, like Cedric and all that kind of stuff.
This is the thing, isn't it? They've been around so long. You're gonna have to sell them off for silly money.
You'll have to do a car boot sale. Have them all in the car boot.
How much you reckon you'll get
Great
for
ball, Emerson back in there. Is it? Oh, he's fell over on the ball.
Jaminho.
He's got to do better than that.
Arsenal don't do good business, overpaid for Rice.
Big up Jaminho. How are we doing?
Pro, big up, mate.
Benjamin Pro. Arsenal don't do good business, overpaid for Rice. Welcome to the channel, James Wall Pro, for mine and Jez's.
I mean, that's good for West Ham, isn't it? That they overpaid.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I still think Rice is a good player. I think when they actually start to build and get a decent manager, I think Rice will be one of the centre men, and I do think he'll be a captain as well. He gives a shit. You can see he gives a shit. That's why he's arguing and getting on to people and all that kind of stuff. What does Odegaard do? He just puts snot in his hand and rubs it in his ear.
The thing is, Rice is class, right? The problem is he can't do it on his own. And he hasn't got the other two midfielders he's currently playing with aren't the levels. When he played with Partey, it was a different midfield. Partey, I think, is absolute class. But the fact is, Odegaard is a waste of space. He's had some good games, I won't deny it, and I've given him some good ratings this season. But he's not consistent enough.
No. Well, I think everybody was worried about the Partey Rice double pivot. You know, when you saw that you was getting Rice and you had Partey, I think everybody was like, "Oh my days, that could be, one of the best midfields in the Prem." You know what I mean? And then he's obviously fell out with Partey for one reason or another. But
so after half time, it's 0-0.
This is why this manager's an issue, because if you fall out with somebody and they're good players, you should have the ability to still be able to get something out of them, And he did the same with Partey, chucking him at right back. I know he played right back at Atletico Madrid, but he wasn't good at it round here. And the fact of the matter is, Aubameyang was chucked on the left instead of being in his position. And he seems to do that with players that he don't want anymore. Tierney, he started getting him trying to do the inverted thing, which wasn't his game.
And he might be coming back out off loan.
Yeah, I've heard he might be coming back from loan. I mean, what do you think of that comment there, Jez?
Assemble, Jez, it's the way they do business. Agreed. That's the solution. What's the solution, in your opinion? As I know you have one. Yeah, the solution is, mate, quite simple. Get rid of Edu. Get rid of Vinay. Well, Vinay's going out summer anyway. Get in some proper negotiators, proper businessmen that have a track record in dealing. Let's put this. I'm not going to go on a rant because I'm on a guest, but Edu only experience in management in football was for the Brazilian FA.
Yeah.
Right? He didn't have to negotiate deals because all he had to do was work with the technical team to bring players in to the Brazilian football team. The man is useless. And I will put this out there, right? I'm sure they are bloody corrupt, right? We bought a Brazilian kid, yeah. We could have him for nothing, but no. Keep it nice with the team, we give him 3.5 million. Tell me if that's good business. You can buy a player, or you can get a player for no money, right? Yeah, because we've got a link with that club, apparently. But because to keep good terms, we'll give him 3.5 million. Yeah, you telling me you didn't get a kickback on that one?
No, exactly.
Why? Yes. So if you're doing the Brazilian thing, why have we ended up with the better players, Murillo and Danilo?
Good question.
Good question.
You know what I mean? Why?
We've got Paqueta, so when you look at that as well.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. See, Si's asking there, what happens if Rice gets injured? The ship is sinking already.
That would be massive.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
That would be massive.
Who else? Who else?
And this, exactly. I mean, Tony's made a comment here. Arsenal is the butt of jokes. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's become more ramped up this season. That's for sure.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
James is saying,
burn it down. You say Arteta is God. Well,
I just see that. I mean, Rice last 2 games has been really off his game. Well, when you're trying to prop up the rest of the team, I think it's hard for any player. I think in that respects,
he can't do it on his own.
No,
I mean, I've seen Rice being absolutely on fire in some of the games before a couple of recent games, but at the moment, our midfield has regressed, and the guy got upset. He got seriously upset, and the fact remains that he how can I describe it? The fact is that he was doing so nicely, but he doesn't. I feel sorry for players like he got so upset at that game at Fulham because the rest of the team weren't doing their job.
Yeah.
He was having a go at them because he cares.
No, exactly. You've seen these comments, Jess. This make you feel better.
He's better than Pep, right? Okay, fair play.
And Pep learned from Arteta.
He might drink a treble, he won't win one.
True, Rosie. Eagle MMA. Hey, Jez, I'm from Lee's channel. Big up for doing watch-alongs. Big up to you, Eagle MMA. Good to see you on the thing. And the symbol's coming in. Something extremely fishy about our business dealings. Let's see if Arsenal will buy Gallagher from Chelsea.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Well, the FFP thing, everybody's had to hand their dealings in, haven't they, and stuff like that. So I suppose we're going to find out by January 14th who's going to get hit by it and who ain't.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
Arsenal are quite cute there because I think the reason they sell players cheap, right, is that they don't fall into that trap.
Yeah, which is understandable.
The reason Arsenal can afford to do it because they've got so much money. And anybody can go and look. All you've got to do is go at a company's house and you can see all the bank reserves, the current bank balance. Yeah, you can see it all. There's money coming out there, bloody ear rolls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Arsenal can buy any player they wanted to play, but and you have to say the Cronkies have released the money. You can't deny it. Given this clown all that money, but it's the decision making by the lower level management. And we've got a board of directors that are so old. Yeah, all they're there for is their bloody annual dividends.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord Clown of Peckham. What the fuck does he do?
I don't know.
Carpet salesman.
He might juggle. I don't know.
Vinay.
He's coming. Big up Jazz and the rest of the league kind of followings. Good luck to you as well. Even in the symbol, Bernard Dan is also saying, I can't wait for Arteta and Nader to leave. I hate the fact that some fans believe that Arteta is doing a great job. We all know the outcome of that.
Absolutely.
Glad to see a load of people's come over since I
good.
put that out there. So good up to you people that follow me and follow Lee. I shared it, so I'm glad you've come and supported in early doors, man. Sub to early doors. Thank
you, mate. So how do we think this second half's going to go?
I reckon it's
better, I hope.
I'm changing my prediction. I'm going now 1-0 to West Ham. It's going to be cagey. It's going to be cagey.
Yeah, it's. I mean, either team's got to come out and try and take it. I mean, there's been some good saves from Areola, to be fair, but not anything really. You pretty much cancelled each other out, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
one of you now got to. Either team has got to come up with something to break the deadlock.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah, everyone's cancelling each other, and both defensive and attacking options is just kind of coming out either end all the time.
Yeah, it's not been. Nobody's really sort of took a chance, or I mean, I know the way you guys play, where you just like wait, but the fact of the matter is Brighton are sort of attacking, but not really sort of passing it around and stuff like that. So the breaks ain't easy to make. So, but you're both playing really cagey.
Yeah, we are. I think everyone just trying to find each other out. And the thing what you said, any Brighton's attacks and that we seem to be cutting it out anyway. It's just our final passing out. It's not clever at all. I mean, like James is saying, like with you, he's agreeing with you there, Jez. West Ham will nick it, look more dangerous.
I would say, I would say that.
To be honest, man. I think they will. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Bowen will get on something.
Yeah, I did. 1978, 23rd of December. We were up the lane.
We're back in a set, mate.
We beat them 4-0, and on the way home, I got a brick in my face. That's why I got the scar.
Bloody hell.
There. You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't a good day out, especially as it's Christmas.
Try and explain that when you get home.
Yeah, well, I had to. Right. My mum was not happy, mate. I can tell you that. Face is hanging out, and you've lost 3 teeth.
Jeez,
yeah. Not a good day out. Yeah, I'll never forget that one. That was in the bad days.
Yeah. Do you think Arsenal will beat Liverpool this weekend?
No. No, I don't. I know it's at the Emirates, and I will be heartbroken because the FA Cup is my favourite of all cups. I know European football's brilliant and excellent. I grew up with the FA Cup. You remember, Tone, when you used to watch on BBC One ITV, and it'd start at 9 in the morning. It was an all-day programme, wasn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
You see the coach coming down and helicopters following the coach, and they come down the way, and then you see the players going out in their suits and all that. I mean, I was very fortunate as a very young lad to go to the my first ever cup final, 70-71. And it was an amazing occasion for me. I was 10 years old, and it was just an amazing day out. I had my yellow and blue with the blue hooped neck, and it's just an amazing time. Amazing time, man.
Brilliant.
Which time do you dislike the most? Well, this will surprise you as an Arsenal fan. Man United, to be honest. I hate Tottenham, but Man United for me. Because Man United and us had so many duels in the 90s and the 2000s. Great times, but I hate Spurs, but Man United for me.
Yeah. So it's a bit, seeing how their form is at the moment, or their downfall, shall we say. Keep hitting the likes of Cole saying there. AFC always, big up to you, mate. Good to see you on here.
Yeah, big up, man.
And the assembled Jez, we will see what Arteta learned from last year, i.e. City had Arsenal in the same position.
True, man.
Yeah.
Sadly, unfortunately, I think we're seeing it already.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like the wheels have fell off.
United, Chelsea, and Tottenham for me in that order. They're the 3 teams that he hates. The thing is, this season, for you guys, it started a lot earlier than that. You know, when you look at your demise last season, at least you had 93% of the actual position at being at top. This season, it's way too early.
Well, as I said,
you was winging it in so many games. It was always going to come to the fore eventually.
All the arsehole idiots out there on certain channels saying, well, if we get top 4, Well, are we going to get top 4? The way we're going, we'll be lucky to get top 6.
Yeah. Not looking good, is it? Bernie down saying, which is more annoying, Super Mick Arteta or North London forever?
Oh, don't go that. North London.
Second half's going to be starting in a minute.
Oh, man.
Andy Herbert's breaking news. Long-haired Yetis at the backboard for whom Arsenal took over Medu. He took the money, then pissed off.
That's exactly what I'd do as well.
Yeah.
Got the money and run.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Jez, we've outspent Real Madrid since 2008, and look at the trophies they have won compared to ours.
Exactly.
That's
That's
not good, is it?
You just got to look at that bench for 700 million. I mean, it's ridiculous. Awful bench. There's not even anybody who can change a game on there.
No, absolutely. It's an embarrassment.
Yeah, as Carl saying, it's an embarrassment song. That is, yeah.
Oh, God's sake, yeah. That guy, if the guy that wrote that, mate, should be thrown out of North London.
Oh,
I think it's brilliant.
Bloody drugs.
England.
Both teams are now coming out, so the second half
should be thrown off Land's End, Jez. That's why he should be thrown off.
It's an embarrassment, seriously.
Deja vu, but not unfortunately rinse and repeat.
Yep.
If you got Simeone would come in and hear that song and he'd go, right, you do not sing that song ever again. That'd be part of his contract.
And the second half now kicked off.
Look, I'm having complete control of the club and nobody sings North London forever.
Fair play to him. I respect him for that.
Yeah, it'd be in his clause that he can leave for nothing if anybody sings it.
Hey, but you know the banner that's at the Emirates, the best Spaniard we've got, the new banner will be the most ugly Spaniard we've got.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Carl saying, Simeone with a death metal song to replace it. Laugh out loud. That's probably right as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. Come on, West Ham. Let's see what you got.
Kick off 1 minute ago. Rosie's already ahead of us.
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm on 45-40.
I'm on 45-47.
Right, we're not that far away then.
Nah, Jez is about a second in front of us.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Come on, West Ham.
More press on the ball, so you can do with it. See, this is the thing. When you look at, I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved Rice as a player. He was great for us. But Alvarez, as a defensive midfielder, and that, he's immense.
Yeah, you recruited well. That is a fact. You was ready for it anyway, weren't you? You just needed the money.
Yeah, exactly. Big up Tony DJ Crane. Very nice panel. Big up the 3 wise men.
Yeah, big up DJ Crane. Not sure about wise. 2 wise men and a fucking idiot. I think that's the best way to say it.
Cheers,
but then again, that's not fair on Jez. Sorry, Jez. I didn't mean that.
I knew that was coming, fella. I knew that.
AFC always says North London Forever is about prostitutes and crack.
It is. That song is about that. That is what it's about.
Really? Wow.
And you got the arse wipes that sing it, honestly. Dear God.
Do you think Arsenal are too transparent? Something the fans don't need to know, in my opinion. Yeah, it's probably. I think they are at the moment. Yeah. Apparently, Arsenal don't need a striker to go top gooners. Havertz can play there. Wow.
Yeah, won't hold my breath.
I know.
I would have pushed him up top against Fulham though and done a long ball to miss that midfield. Huh? Arteta don't even think about doing things like that.
Nope, too adventurous, mate. He's the Mr. Safety guy. He's the sort of guy that when he goes to bed with his wife, he wears 2 condoms.
Yeah. Still conquers her though, apparently.
Yeah. Sad, really.
What did he say in the press conference after the Fulham game? Because I didn't see it. What did he blame?
I don't know. I didn't watch the press conference, mate.
Yeah, I did. I was going to watch it, see what he was blaming, but you get fed up of hearing certain managers, don't you? And it just gets the same old dross all the time.
I didn't actually see the game live. I was at a New Year's Eve do.
Yeah.
I actually recorded it and watched it the next morning. So I was lucky I could record, watch, and then go back and watch it and go back to actually analyze it. And yeah, shit, it was rubbish. It was.
Is that right? You're being linked with Curtis Jones?
Who?
You? Well, not you. Arsenal.
I don't know, mate. Don't know.
I don't think they'd let him go, to be honest. He's quite a valuable player to them, isn't he? At times, he can come in and do a job.
I can't see us getting Curtis Jones, to be fair.
No.
No.
It's a bit late for Anthony on this one. I wear 4 condoms, Jez, scared in case it might split.
That's Mikel Arteta, mate. and his wife's probably on the pill. So, you know.
Cole saying Arteta's the type of guy to gift his wife a packet of seeds instead of flowers. He doesn't like finished products.
Yeah, that's a great point, actually, man.
Donna Cullen's in. Hello, Donna Cullen. Welcome, Mr. Jess.
Hello, Donna. How are you?
And this was saying, he said when it's really his fault and we was in the tactics and the players never took their chances. That's what he said about the game.
Yeah.
His fault. It was. You're all right. Yeah.
I think that was it.
What chances?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at Saka's goal, I said the other day he was quite lucky to get that, in my opinion.
Yeah, you could tell that Saka wasn't fully on it. I mean, before he would have probably polished them off. Even the goal he got, it was like, it could have gone anywhere, to be fair. He didn't look very confident hitting it.
He hasn't for a while, mate. He hasn't for a
No.
while. West Ham here, mate, need to actually start pressing up a little bit.
They're just sitting back too much, aren't they?
Yeah,
they are way back too much.
Brighton can be dangerous in this position because Tottenham. Maybe I don't know Moyes' tactic. Let's just absorb it for 10 minutes and we'll catch them out.
That's what we're trying to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the moment, you're sitting too deep for me. I don't like it.
See, this is the thing. AFC always saying Ivan Toney made it clear to his agent that he wants to leave Brentford in January, but it's obviously where he's going to go to is the question.
Well,
great. Oh, we'll cut out there.
I am, convinced Tony wants to go to Arsenal. The reason I say that is 2 reasons, right? He wants to go to a bigger club, but then again, there's Tottenham, Chelsea. Okay, I get that. But Brentford's not that far away from the Emirates. He hasn't got a family, blah, blah, blah. He hasn't got to uproot and all that. If Arsenal are really serious, right, I mean, being really serious, they'll just pay the money. They'll just pay the money to get him over the line. Whether it will happen, it's going to be a big money deal, but I'm not going to sit here and listen to this bullshit. Oh, well, this, that. Arsenal have got the money.
Well, cut out there. No, there's no penny on that one.
Facts.
Donna Collins asking you, Jez, when are you inviting Mr. Theo onto your channel?
It'll be, it depends when TJ's around. He's a busy man.
Arteta broke a record against Fulham. I heard.
Go on, then, get forward.
Go on.
I don't know.
Oh, bad layoff. Jesus.
Go on.
No, he did. No, Eagle's right. He did break a record. Yes, he did. Yeah. First time loss in 1 million, 2012.
2012.
I think I'd have broke the whole album collection if I'd have put a team out like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sam was made a good comment there because I said your Arsenal players are falling on the deck way too easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Here's insider info. Apparently, he wants Arsenal, but Chelsea offering a big old package. Well, yeah.
I mean, the thing is about Tony for me. I mean, yeah, he'd get Champions League football. I can see that, but I think he's sort of. I mean, because they're saying I want to go to Arsenal and all this, that, and the other. I would just look at Mudryk. He did that. Look what happened there.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, I mean, he's actually a Liverpool fan.
He's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? Yeah.
But the fact is, I think my only concern is this, guys. My only concern is this: the way Arsenal are going at the moment, with the way Arteta is such an arrogant man.
Yeah.
Would he be able? Oh,
Best opportunity to play. Well, great save again. Ariola's keeping us in this game.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, riding the luck a little bit.
Would Arteta handle Tony? And the fact is, how long would it be before there's a fallout between? If Tony ends up at Arsenal, right? I'm just going to say this to you: how long will it be before he falls out of Tony? And because he's got that sort of personality, he's not going to take Arteta's yes man bullshit.
Yeah.
We saw it with Aubameyang. We've seen it with so many players, and because it's Arteta's football or don't play.
Yeah,
and I'm not going to see.
Brighton's playing it well at the back.
I can't see that with Ivan Toney. Sorry.
There's also a possibility that you might not even get a striker because you know what Arteta's like. He doesn't want to admit what other people think.
Oh, unlucky there. Brighton's just about playing themselves out.
Everybody else can see that you need that, and obviously hope for a Declan Rice in the middle as well. I mean, when you signed Declan Rice, do you think they sold him on the fact of playing with Havertz? I
don't know. No, but the thing is that Arteta will buy 5 goalkeepers.
Yeah.
But for 3.5 seasons, we've needed a proper striker. We buy a bit part striker in Jesus, right? Yeah, who's not clearly a striker, never was at Man City. Yeah, buy him into fulfill that. We've got an absolute donkey in Nketiah.
Yeah,
and hold the ball up.
Fucking rubbish.
I think that's unfair on donkeys, to be honest.
Hasn't scored an away goal for a year. A year.
No.
And that's supposed to be your striker. Come on, Jesus. Anyway, I'm not.
We're still doing the same thing here. It's both teams cancelling each other out at the moment.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not. Nobody's really.
I mean, Bowen can't hold the ball up at the top, and he keeps losing it.
No.
And Brighton just got just the same.
Brighton are diving like crazy, to be honest.
Good link-up play there, Emerson and Ben Rama. But there's no. Oh, they're getting in the box now. Good delivery.
Go on.
Oh. Overhit that.
Yeah. Just went behind him, didn't it?
Yeah. Great ball. Jump for the ball.
I think you're missing Kudus, to be honest. But I mean,
there's that.
An obvious thing anyway.
And Paqueta as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Is he injured?
Yeah, he took a knock, didn't he, in the other game?
No.
It was your game, wasn't it, against us? He came off the net.
Yeah, you dirty cheats.
Yeah, look at that. Emi Martinez is better than all the goalkeepers Arteta has brought in. There's facts in there.
Yeah, fact. Totally agree with that comment.
58 minutes, no goals. Sorry, I'm open and wrong. Exactly, Jez. If Tony won't last under Arteta, Tony will develop an attitude problem. Apparently, Nketiah will play ahead of him. Then Eddie will sell Tony for a third of what he's worth.
About right, mate.
But it's the same with Arteta, isn't he? He's already stated the same old thing Nketiah's not going in this window. He's keeping him for this window.
Why?
Sure, that's the question, Jez. That is the question. Why don't we put Jesus where Martinelli is, buy a 20-goal strike when a player we can rotate with Saka like a Pedro Neto? You've got to attract them first, though, Anthony. That's the main thing. You've got to attract them to your club. At the moment, you're not exactly doing that if the shine's gone.
The problem is I said this last night. You were there with me.
Yeah,
Jack.
yeah.
It's the fact also you have to have a manager attraction.
Yeah.
We talked about it. We said that I honestly have a problem with the fact that
straight up
Areola again, straight at the keeper.
Causes problems, but yeah.
He should be putting that away, Pedro.
Yeah, he should have done.
He got away with that one.
Yeah, he should be putting that away.
Right now, I mean, look, West Ham players are just dancing around him, letting him go through.
Flying into tackles in the box.
Good job we've got one person who's on form, and that's the keeper.
Yeah, definitely.
Sitting too deep for my liking.
Yeah. That's a Moyes thing, though, Jez, unfortunately. He's a little, he's either showing respect to Brighton or he's scared of Brighton, one of the two.
Yeah, I think Brighton are there for the taking myself, but you're not pushing forward enough. Come on, man, take him on.
Yeah. Good comment by Si there. Look, to be honest, how many 20-goal strikers are actually around at the moment?
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
They're just keeping the ball. I mean, you're at home, for God's sake. I mean, this kind of stuff bugs me, but...
The assembled. Remember, it's a knockout. Nketiah is the joker. He's worth twice as much.
Come on, press now. Come on, that was a great ball.
That's it.
Been rum up.
No, come on. Got to be quicker than that.
Too much.
Yeah.
You ain't going to jump for that ball, that's for sure.
That was a lovely ball down that right wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cancel each other out, blimey. Well, not exactly the game we thought it would have been.
No, not at all. I think we're still celebrating New Year.
Oh, God, get in! Oh, what a miss!
Oh my days!
Wow, come on! Come on! You got to do left foot, man. You should.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you got it. I mean, come on! You've got to be doing something with that.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, mate. And again. One more for luck.
He's allergic to spiders. He's probably got one in the room.
That's true, yeah. Wow, what are we doing there? We're putting ourselves under pressure here. Fuck's sake. That's not a bad ball. He's beating him for pace.
Oh, corner.
Oh, corner, yeah. You're just ahead of me by the sounds of it then, Jess.
Yeah, he's done all right out of that, to be fair.
See what James is saying there, Jess. Just put it in your ear. Just put it in your ear, the snot. Like Odegaard.
Yeah.
That is terrible, isn't it? You know what I mean? Doing that.
I don't get that. I don't understand it.
Oh my day! Just snotting in your hand and then
that'll be a new product out next week. Snot in your hair.
Yeah. Snotty God.
God,
let's see now. Are we going to get anything out of this?
Shocking. Well done, keeper.
Yeah, easy one with that.
Yeah, you. I mean, corners, man. Set pieces. That's normally your thing.
Got to be better than that.
Yeah.
He's putting this. You want to just outside of the 6-yard box, really make him come out for it.
Yeah, well, he's aiming for Bowen. What's he aiming for Bowen for? He wants to go for Souček on on the far post.
Exactly. That's where our strength is there.
Definitely. It's like, I won't put him in the same vein, but it's like Adams, Soucek can be in the box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point they're assembled.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree, mate. The Emirates, mate, is soulless.
Yeah.
It's a bloody fishbowl.
Evening, Steffi.
Evening, Steph. Hope you're well.
Evening, Steffi.
Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a great Christmas.
Funny enough, Jez, I mean, that's how the London Stadium was first of all. You know, everyone thought the atmosphere weren't great, but with the Europa and that, you know, you see it change quickly.
Oh, man.
God, Brighton can't.
We'll get there one day. I've never been. I've never been there.
It's not a bad stadium, I say. You know, it's not exactly what we wanted.
Well, the Emirates isn't what I wanted, mate. I can assure you.
Yeah, it's true. But at least yours is designed actually as a football stadium. I think we've basically taken what was an arena.
It's Olympic.
Yeah.
It's the Olympic Stadium.
We've still got our old stadium, the Darling City Ground. Hopefully that continues, because I know Fawaz was trying to build another one ages ago, but it looks like we're building it round now. So we're actually keeping it. You got to keep your ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Problem with Upton Park, we couldn't develop on it.
When Man City went from Main Road to their stadium, they had that retractable seating, didn't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
After the Commonwealth Games, because that was built for the Commonwealth Games.
Well done, Ben Rama.
And that was
out.
Yeah. Anthony Herbert, where is he? Where is he?
That was out.
He's saying about the old the Spurs ground. Look, he was there at the weekend, fully disappointed with the home crowd.
Yeah.
Going as a sub.
Mind you, I don't care about Spurs.
To be honest, that just shows to me what the owners and stuff care about the fans when they sell your ground. Get rid of your ground, which is your heritage. It's disgusting, to be honest. I mean, who's still got their own ground? I mean, we have. Who else is still Sellers Park?
Everton are about to start their new ground next year.
Yeah, they'll be in there next year, aren't they? Well, 20. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, next year they're going to be in there.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing worse than when you get rid of
Ferguson's coming on for Welbeck. Yeah, he is.
He's never done
nothing in this game, has he, Welbeck?
No, there's the same. When you've been at a ground like Arsenal were for 1914 to 2006, it's a long period of time. And
definitely.
You lose that heritage, and
this is a Ferguson type of game as well.
It's the community around the ground, because these old grounds were built with all the housing. When Highbury was built, there was hardly any housing, because it was actually not waste, but it was actually owned by a hospital, and they built it over years and years and years to develop it, and then the houses came. And the problem is they couldn't develop Highbury anymore because of all the houses. That was the problem,
Yeah, Upton Park was the same as well, Jez. Rosie's saying that Rangers still got their ground.
Yeah.
The Assemble saying, "Do you mean that I saw on Tottenham High Street?" And I'm not joking.
Bloody shithole.
It's like your identity. To me, it's same as changing your badge as well. Don't think that's right either.
No, I could go into one on that one, mate.
Exactly.
This is an interesting one from Sai. Look at that. Bournemouth has just put out plans for a new stadium, 18,000. So what's that? It's only 2,000 people capacity increase.
For a new stadium, 18,000. New training and these facilities should be. Well, their current stadium is only about that.
It's about 16, isn't it? It's about 16,000, I think they have.
It was the Vitality.
Mm.
Mm.
I think it's only like 16,000 or something.
Yeah, it's not a big place. I've been there. It's not. Don't know. I have to look at that.
I can see a shitload of dust on that trophy in the background, Tony. Yeah, you know, well, there might be another one going with it, you know, the end of this season, mate. You never know.
There's a lot less dust on that than there are on our European trophies. That's
for sure.
Yeah.
Ferguson's
done
done something.
Spurs fans, if you're talking about dust, they've got a cabinet full of it.
Mate, I'll tell you what. The other night when I was at this family party, New Year's week, right? The guy, the sister-in-law's husband, he's a Spurs fan, giving it all the large. Arsenal have lost, they've won. And I was looking in this cabinet like this, right? And it's about 18 inches wide.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, this would suit your trophy room, mate. And he went, what? I said, well, you'll get all your trophies in there, won't you?
What trophy room?
I can't stand that bloke. I'll be swear to God.
I heard they sold the cabinet on eBay. There's no use for it, so
kept hold of the dust and sold the cabinet.
Yeah, absolutely. Took it down for extra toilets.
So the tops are questionable.
The other thing I said when we were having something to eat, I said at the new White Hart Lane Stadium, did you buy your trophy cabinets from IKEA? I was like, he was giving it all that, and I was like, yeah, I wind him in, but yeah.
So we're approaching 70 minutes and still 0-0.
Yeah, I am surprised at this, guys.
I still think there'll be a goal in it, but who gets it? I don't know.
Oh,
I'm hoping there'll be a goal in it.
We'll hope so, isn't it? Both in the right way. Quality jazz. Dincourt is only 11,000. The new stadium will be 18,000, but extended to 22 if they want to after. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but Dean Court was the old one, wasn't
it?
Yeah.
Then they built the Vitality. I might be wrong. Somebody might correct me on that. But
welcome back, Jaminio.
Yeah,
he's working there for you. Oh, great turn by Ben Rama.
Good to see you, Jam.
See if we can do something with it now.
You might be getting McKenna's, Jaminio. Celtic are after McKenna, according to what I've heard. No. Too easy.
Straight at the keeper.
Yeah. Why didn't he pull it back?
Well, this is the reason why he don't feature as much now.
Yeah,
You know, he's come on that, and he hasn't exactly been effective, Ben Johnson.
Nah. Well, it's like us against Man United. I mean, we just kept doing the same thing all the way through the game, just taking it down the wing and pulling it back, taking on Dallo on his his left back because it's not his normal position, and then just passing it into the middle. We did it with Yates. He ain't the most technical, so he didn't get it. As soon as you got Dominguez there,
finally playing this kid.
Job
He's
done.
finally playing him. Bamba. It's about time. Sorry to interrupt you there, mate. He did well during the pre-season friendlies. It's about time he's been given a chance.
Well, the others ain't taking their chances, so...
No, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, James is saying the same thing. Remember to come on. The Zubamendi midfielder we linked to scored a late equaliser for Real Sociedad today. Bring him to the Emirates as soon as possible. From Ben Rama.
I've heard he's linked to Tottenham as well. Man, they all get linked to the same players, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good question there from the assembled.
Going to Chelsea.
Yeah, I don't think because he's only just signed a new contract, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I mean that don't mean no.
Well, I suppose the money talks as always.
30 million buyout.
Well, Todd Bowley, that's small change, isn't it? Todd Bowley. The assembled put here a question: do you believe the Super League will come to fruition within the next 10 years?
I think yes. I do.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
I think if it does, it'd be streamlined, and also they'll actually
It'll be quicker
have
than
a
that,
bit more
to
of
be
an
honest.
idea about it.
I think it'd be quicker than that.
But Rosie's saying the real. Sorry, mate. Go on.
It's the same what's happening in professional golf. I mean, I love golf.
Mm.
You had the PGA, the US PGA, and now you've got this thing in Saudi. Players, some big names have gone out, and it's all in such a big mess right now about whether certain players, if they go into the Saudi league tour, should they be allowed to play for the Ryder Cup? This, and it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen.
Try and make some changes.
Yeah,
it's all about money. It's all money.
Yeah, of course it is. No, he don't like coming off by the looks of it. The Real Sociedad game was very poor. Well, they should have watched this game because that's even worse.
it's not the best, is it?
You said, well, yes, definitely. Anthony, Jez, look, Anthony's kind of get himself geared up for your quiz. How many players since '92 have played for both Arsenal and West Ham?
17, I think. 8, no. 6. I can think there's. Oh, I can think there's since '92.
Yeah, that's what he's put. Yeah, since '92.
Christ. Go 14. I can think.
Interesting. Let's see what he comes up with. I'm trying. 19. Mother Flossie's saying with.
19, is it? Wow.
19.
Okay.
Brody saying, big up Brody. Yep.
Big
but
up
golf
Brody.
on itself, it should have shared the money out properly amongst the lower tier players.
19.
Evening, Luke James. How we doing? Saying hi, Jess, to you, mate. How we doing, Luke? Hope you're keeping well. 1600. Rosie's saying. Even the early doors. Rosie's saying total guess. It is a good guess, though, Rosie. Must be the closest one.
Probably.
Yeah, Mother Flossie is correct. Look, yes, it's 19 players. Mama used Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice
Fabianski, Wilshere, Mavropanos. Don't know that many before my generation, though. Lundberg and Wright as well, I believe. Say 60-minute random guess. Or for both.
Fair play. Anthony, the only thing I'm going to say is this. I write the quizzes. I don't bloody answer them.
Yeah. Jez is Bamba Gascoigne.
No, I'm not.
It will be a Champions of their League Championship sort of year-long World Cup.
I'll start.
So that's the Super League. So that's the Assemble's answer, what he thinks. It'll be a Champions of their League's Championship sort of year-long World Cup. Be interesting how that'll work out.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Well, coming up to 77 minutes, and we're still kind of longing it out at the moment, both teams.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not the greatest, is it? That's for sure.
You're not like getting into them like you did with Arsenal. You let them get too close to the goal.
It's that crazy. I think, as you said, like missing Kudos.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, Paqueta was a blow anyway for us, but even with Kudos and that, we're not creating something.
Look, I mean, he's got it there. With Arsenal, 3 players was on him. Oh my days!
Closest that Brighton's got to score there. Completely fluffed it.
I'm thinking of giving up football watching this fucker.
Oh no! AC Milan 2-0 up. Mama Flossie's coming in. Which foreign player has the most Premier League appearances? Oof.
Which foreign player has
which foreign player has the most Premier League appearances?
I'm going to go, probably very wrong, Cantona.
Arsenal, man, I've had an over 1.5 goal bet on this game 20 minutes ago. That's down the drain. I know Arsenal. Sorry, mate. Thought these were even better. Anthony Herbert saying Mark Schwarzer. Firmino saying Giggs. Luke James saying Zola. Good shirt. Zola. Jarina's asking, or do you mean foreign outside of the UK? West Ham are just sitting back too much here, look. Brighton enjoying some good possession. Deflection from Lallana, nothing.
Good question, that. I don't know.
So she said, remember saying outside of the UK, Jaminio. So Cantona, he wasn't around that much, Jez. Side, yes, Arsenal, mate. I've had over 1.5 goals before kick-off and Bowen over 1.5 shots. Cole's got the best answer. Haven't a fucking clue. So sorry, mate. Jaminio, Roy Keane is a good guess. I'll say that too, Cole Rossi.
Roy Keane.
Rosie saying Henri.
What was the question?
Mark Schwarzer, apparently.
So the question was, bear with me, mate. Where is it now? Where is it? So, which foreign player has the most Premier League appearances?
Oh, right. Okay. Give me a minute. I know this.
I think Anthony.
Oh, Google, you prick.
Anthony's right. Mark Schwarzer. So he's looked in Google this time.
I think Hannah Flossie and Anthony are in cahoots.
I think so, mate.
I think they've got.
It was still going on 50. It's Schwarzer, Bergkamp. They're saying how many appearances?
Hey, Nama, coming to the next quiz.
That's a good question.
That'd be
514 appearances.
Big up, Drew Gunners.
Who's better, Celtic or Rangers? Ooh, good question. 514. Wow.
I'll tell you what, Mama Flossie knows
Drew
more about football than she lets on.
Yeah, of course.
She does.
I'm telling you that.
Even Arsenal, Mac. Adrian DJ.
Oh,
well cut again by Bonnet. It's only funny how can people go off people.
They're the ones being the most creative.
They are. We just showed you this a minute ago. You know, I think they've had about in the last 10 minutes. Brighton's had taken like 9 shots compared to our 2. Wake up! Oh, fuck. I have Google as well.
Oh my days! Come on, who was that?
They're definitely cutting each other out. It's just Brighton can't score for toffee, and we can't create anything.
You're not on it.
Just sitting back too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
I mean, looks like it's going to, it's going to be either, like you said, sank out of nothing, or it's going to be a ball draw. Question for anyone who cares: who holds the record for the most consecutive Premier League appearances across multiple seasons?
What?
Who holds the record for the most consecutive Premier League appearances across multiple seasons? Is it James Milner being played? I'm getting the crown off of Kenny, and he's preparing himself. So Brighton's enjoying 70% of the game at the moment. 11 shots, but only 3 on target.
Yeah, that's not good stats.
No. What was West Ham's original name? Thames Ironworks.
Bubbles.
Giggs would have been the right answer if the question was outside of England.
I thought it was Bubbles United.
Huh?
I thought it was Bubbles United.
Bubbles United. I've seen Rosie and Jaminio in the same chat. I couldn't hear it. Is it a case of either Tom wants to lose? Probably. I'm using trivial football knowledge at Arsenal Manic. Rosie, huh? Mark Schwartz, Luke James is saying David James. I mean, the most appearances, as in most games, my bad for wording it wrong, it ain't Milner. Well done, Tony.
I'm waiting for a question like, how many times did Brian Clough go to the toilet during the match?
Yeah, well, Arsenal Manic, what do you think we are? Eggheads, the chase? We don't know. As me, what I had for dinner a week ago, I wouldn't know.
Nah, I'm not much for that kind of stuff.
Oh, look at that. Great chance there for Brighton, and that Ariel actually flaps it as well, completely misses it.
Yeah, that's slack, man, doing that.
Rangers all the way.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
How come that Gross can score against Arsenal, but he can't score against you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, true. True.
Carl said, I have the memory of a goldfish with alcoholism, so I'm in no use at these. Yeah.
Big time.
This just shows you, like I said to you, he's not featured at all, and now he's got cramp already. Rosie's in 85 minutes. It's still 0-0. Evening, Henry. Hope you're doing well.
Be up, Henry.
Rangers, are you mad? I'm a Rangers supporter. She's saying big up chat to everyone. How many games did David O'Leary make for Arsenal?
614, I think it was.
Wow. Yeah, you don't get many of them doing these days, apart from obviously just showing you James Milner there, 632. We'll make a right team, same. Good. Because West Ham are well organised, well drilled, Arsenal aren't. Yeah, true.
Can't disagree with that.
Come on, the Hammers, please. Yeah, we're saying the same thing there, Henry. Do you mean, my knowledge of random and obscure footballers from before my time was actually fairly good. My friends are always shocked at my completely random knowledge.
Yeah, 722. Mama's got it right, 722. They're in cahoots, these two, Anthony and Mama.
Oh, what a miss. He skied that. Jeez. Took the keeper out as well at the same time.
Darwin Núñez, that.
Brad Friedel. Bloody hell.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
We've been riding our luck, I must admit.
Boom.
Even De Zerbi's looking at it and thinking, wow.
Yeah, shaking his head. What the hell is this?
Henry saying, did Jerry Brown have too much eggnog and forget he has a game tonight? Yeah, seems like that way, Henry. Rangers fold like you did in 2012.
No, Juminho's on it, on the Celtic Rangers thing.
Yeah, it was the last time Brighton kept a clean sheet.
Don't know, to be honest. I wouldn't know.
No, I don't.
Is it 2016?
I'm going to say tonight at this rate.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
These are all still celebrating New Year.
Remember the last time you were at Celtic Park? We're getting the questions fine coming through thick and fast now. Which goalkeeper has saved the most pens in Premier League history?
No idea.
Schmeichel? No, I don't think it would have been Schmeichel, would it?
Great question, though.
I wish someone in the other team would win the SPL. It's so boring.
Oh, my days.
It's my say they won 1-0 a few weeks ago. Ben Foster for most saves, that's Juminho saying. Who's that coming on there? Who's that coming on? Which player have played for 5 Premier League teams? Which players, shall I say?
Which players?
Yeah. Mama Flossie, which players have played for 5 Premier League teams?
5 Premier League teams.
One's got to be Defoe.
Yeah. Premier League teams. Premier League teams. Crikey, can't be that many.
Is Lallana one of them? And even old
Yeah,
Mr.
I think
Milner
he
over
went
there as
from
well.
Liverpool to Brighton, didn't he?
Mm.
Well, Milner's got to be
Well, he was
one.
at Southampton.
Yeah, Milner's
as
got to be
well.
one of them, isn't he, as well?
He
Crouch,
was at Southampton as well.
Crouch, maybe play for you lot.
Yeah.
Milner, Crouch.
Team.
Don't know. After that, don't know.
That's an easy one. He's an easy one to answer. For the panel, what brand of glue does Arteta use for his wig?
Gorilla Glue, because he manages like a monkey.
Gets a clean sheet last July. Mm.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a few comments coming in. I just missed a couple in there. On my Flossie, I think Anelka, Ross Barkley, and Defoe.
Oh, another good save from Mario.
David James. David James, he's been around the block.
Anelka. Yeah, he's been around, isn't he?
Nelka, yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to say Matt Jarvis as well for some reason. Yeah. Milner. Big up Hot Fuzz. Welcome to the channel.
Big up Hot Fuzz, mate.
Struggling with that one.
Yeah, look, Heskey the same as well.
Oh, yeah, Heskey.
There are only 3 as of September last year. Oh, that narrows it down even more. Interestingly, Brighton kept 3 clean sheets in their Euro games, but last Premier clean sheet was July 26th.
Milner's one.
Yeah. Got to be Defoe as well.
I'd say Heskey, maybe. Liverpool. Don't know.
It's Michael.
There's 5, is there? 5.
5 is Muppets Flossie saying about, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
David James, yeah.
David James. I'm struggling. Sorry. Heskey. I don't know.
I have no idea.
That's a good chat for Jamina there. Andros Townsend.
Yeah. Townsend.
So, Mama's coming in with Heskey, David James, James Milner. So
I've got 3. I've got 3. So another 2. We need another 2.
Point, yeah.
I've got Heskey, James, and Milner. So we know McAllister.
Do you mean as of September last year, there could have been more now? There'd been more than 3, surely.
Can't think of the other 2.
Wow, this is not looking good.
Don't know. Anyway, 5 minutes of extra time.
Yeah, you have, Anthony. You've started a quiz. Probably taken the shine off of how the crap this game has been so far.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Embry. You know that. I asked for 3, not 5. You sure?
I thought it was 5. Okay.
That's what I thought she put. Yeah. Save. Yeah, another one again. Arsenal Manic.
I got 3 of them.
Craig Bellamy. Another good shout.
Craig Bellamy. Yeah.
Amelia, Man City, Chelsea, Bolton. 89 minutes, no goal. 5 minutes of added time. And it's still like Brighton has got the more chance of actually putting something ahead at the moment. Have we got enough to come back with anything? Jamina said Robbie Keane, Liverpool, Spurs, Coventry, Wolves, West Ham, Villa, Crouch, Spurs, Stoke, QPR, Portsmouth, Southampton.
Yeah, QPR, were they a Premier League team?
They were at one point, weren't they? Anelka, Peter Crouch, Townsend, Spurs, Newcastle, Palace, Everton, Luton. Anelka.
Yeah, but Luton weren't a Premier League team, were they?
No, not at the time. Valencia 2-0. Anelka, yeah, so that's another correct answer. Oh, we're just giving the ball away woefully.
Shocking, man. I'm really surprised at West Ham tonight.
Yeah, I expected a lot more.
Yeah. Sorry, but I just think you just sat back way too much.
Too much, isn't it? That's going to be the criticism in this game.
I think you just tried to absorb it and catch him, but I've not seen you actually break out.
Yeah, can you answer this question?
No.
Yeah.
Hold up. I ain't looking. Hold up. I'm Googling. What's the question?
Tony, did Yeti get out of the bed this morning?
He's not asking me. He's asking you.
Mate, I was up and out, mate, by 6:30.
I can answer it, but
9:32.
no. It's a weird question. It's a faulty question because it weren't morning. It wasn't morning, mate. It was 12:30.
Oh, I was going to not far off.
Dinner time. So,
David Betty. Didn't have you down as a drinker. Just blow the whistle, ref. Arsenal, mate. Truer words can never be said.
Hasn't been blow the whistle. Game, is it? That's not.
No, not at all.
Great game.
Who's winning the Premier League title? City, Liverpool, or Villa?
I'm going to go. I'm actually going
to window.
I'm punting Liverpool.
Yeah, I think Liverpool, because when they get in that position, but then again, I think it depends on the window. It's difficult to say, to be honest. For me, it's whoever goes out there and gets the players in the window.
What I was saying, 10 minutes before the kickoff is when Yeti woke up.
Yeah, exactly. See, Fuzz knows.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say a point is well deserved for both teams here because Brighton's had most of the possession, but just can't do nothing with it.
It's been the cure for insomnia.
Oh, mate.
Honest.
Yeah, it's not been what I thought it would be.
No, neither. Same here, Jez. I expected a bit more out of this game.
Yeah.
It's with the fourth clean sheet in a row. Moyes loves clean sheets. Yeah, true, James. You're not far off wrong there.
I think the issue your fans will have is the fact that Brighton's actually done more to try and win it than you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd give your goalkeeper the man of the match, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's kept us in it. Absolutely facts there, Jez. Yeah, there you go. 0-0. Wow.
Yeah, he won't when it was Stella Artois time. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
You're right, Mama Flossie. It was a very poor game. Very poor game in that. And
full-time 0-0. West Ham, to be fair.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
I mean, I think we can all agree, yeah, Brighton had more of the chances, but just couldn't hit the barn door. And West Ham, like you said, Jez, we just sat back too much.
You did.
Just weren't nothing there from West Ham.
Was it the fact that Moyes was kind of scared of not having Kudos and Paqueta in the team that you kind of played defensively? You could add that to it.
I don't know. I think you're at home, right? And I think Brighton on away are not great. I think the fact is, if you'd been a little bit more intensive, I think your front two guys might be shocking today.
Yeah.
Your midfield was slack, and that's why you sat back too much personally. And yeah, I think if you'd have been a little bit more intensive, you'd have got a result there today.
I think so. Yeah, I think,
your counter attack was slow as well.
Yeah,
when you actually did win the ball, it was too slow, and the runs wasn't good enough up front at all.
No, and it wasn't good.
He was always running into them all the time. It was just not good. And the fact that Areola's man of the match, I think, says everything, to be honest.
Yeah.
You caught the Arsenal disease, mate. Slow.
God, well,
happens to teams when they play Arsenal.
That's true.
You catch the cold. And I'm a bit disappointed about that tonight. I honestly thought.
Yeah. Not good, is it?
Only 6 points behind Arsenal now. So not bad enough.
Yeah, that makes me feel happy. Thanks for that.
No, you're right, Arsenal, man. It's like he's put here. West Ham are primarily a counter-attacking side under Moyes. Fair comment or not, you watch them more. No, they are a counter-acting team, but today it just wasn't there at all. So Brighton's moved up a place. We stay where we are.
This was an opportunity to, get another 3 points on the board after beating the mighty Arsenal, but you didn't take it. So
absolutely, I mean, we're still showing 25 people in the chat, so well done for staying with us. It's not exactly been the greatest game to watch, guys, but as you can see, we've got got great people on the panel, and obviously there's great people in the chat as well, kind of thing. So don't forget, still subscribe to myself, obviously Arsenal History and More, Long Years sCave. And let's just make sure we make a good content. It's a great community. We're all here to support each other.
Yeah.
And win or lose, or sleep and watch a ball draw, we're all there for each other at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Facts, man.
Absolutely. We're here to support Tony, and we're quite good counsellors, which he'll probably need now after watching that.
Cheers, Arsenal, man. Nice seeing you, mate. Rose, good luck against Bucky Thistle at Jaminio.
Everybody that's come over, go and subscribe. Please go and subscribe to these guys. Please do that, because these two are great fellas. They do great stuff on their channels. And thanks for everybody that's come over from my show since I shared it out. And big up to you guys for doing that. And go and subscribe. Early doors, go and subscribe to the Yeti. Much as I can't stand the guy, but there you go. It is what it is.
You've never been a good judge of character, have you?
Never.
DJ Crane, I've seen worse early doors. Arsenal fan, Yeah, I feel your pain today, mate. I definitely feel your pain. Fair do. How do you think you do against Liverpool? Good night, Henry. Sleep well.
Yeah, well done, Henry. Cheers. Take care, guys.
Yeah,
always 100%.
take care.
Luke James is saying, I remember a while back I watched West Ham versus Everton, and the commentator said they are both better without the ball. Yeah, that's not a bad set.
Tony, what's your channel called?
I have no idea, mate. Hold on. It's that comment in the corner there, Anthony. Winners FC.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Or the teams.
Oh,
Gracie,
Gracie.
mate. Hello, Gracie.
Little Gracie. Gracie, I hope you're doing well.
Big up, Gracie. Big up, Marsh to mind.
We all miss you, Gracie. We miss seeing you in the chat.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, happy New Year, Gracie.
Rosie, Liverpool knocked Arsenal out of the cup. Yeah, it's probably facts there, mate. That's for sure. Yeah, it wasn't exactly the greatest game, and then
shocking, bit boring, mate. To be honest.
Yeah,
and,
it was. It was
a lot more out of you guys. I predicted you 2-0, and shows what I know. That's for sure.
Yeah, I thought 2-1. To be honest with you, but
it's interesting. What did Jez? Did you and Lee fall out? I doubt that very much.
No,
I don't think so. I was chatting to Lee this afternoon for about 2 hours, so I don't think that's happened, mate.
Yeah, can't see that happening.
So, what do you think the score would be? Rosie's asking the Liverpool Arsenal game.
That's an interesting one.
Because the funny part about it is, I mean, like someone said about a 20-goal striker. But the fact that any team at the moment, they're not exactly, apart from recent results a couple of months back, no one's really kind of setting the world on fire scoring goals.
No.
I mean, look at Darwin Núñez with that miss he did.
Yeah. You don't get them kind of strikers anymore because it's more of a team-based game, and you want the other players to actually be scoring.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So the way they build the formations and the tactics, it's down to all members of the team putting a point on the board or scoring a goal and things like that. So the strikers are never the pinnacle option of it. This is what I say about it being just Tony that Arsenal need. It's not. It's you never got anything to the strikers. I mean, fair enough. Tony will move better than Nketiah. In fact, the fucking elephant will move better than Nketiah. But and he'll also pull defenders away. But then again, like I said the other day, if he pulls the defenders away and Saka gets the chances, look what he did with the chances the other day.
I know exactly.
It's terrible.
Mastermind, same to you, Jez. Glad to hear it, bro. Look forward to seeing you on his channel, and I enjoy the discussions. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And I might, this is the scoreline I predict as well. What DJ Crane has said, 3-1 Liverpool.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I see it as well.
I don't think Arsenal will take it serious, especially with the 2 losses that you've just had. I don't think you'll take it serious. You'll be more Arteta will be more concentrated on trying to get the league thing back.
Yeah,
so
and the Champions League.
Yeah,
I
I think
the
you'll
2 main things you'd be looking at. I think
you'll dump the FA Cup again, Jez. I'm afraid.
Yeah. Sadly, I have to tend to agree. Yeah, it'll be a bad day Sunday if we lose to Liverpool. But
Yeah,
I'm a realist, you know.
Yeah.
I just think they're going to be too good. At the moment, Arsenal are in meltdown, and as we talked about last night, and yeah, I've got no confidence in this transfer window at all. I think it's just going to be another rinse and repeat. And but this time, I'm going to have to say it. If he fails to win, you know, let's put it on the table. He's not going to win the Champions League. We've stuffed the Premier League. I'm pretty certain. Sadly, I have to say it. We'll be out of the FA Cup. He has to go. End of story.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
Job done. 4 years in, your time is up.
But are you going to let him spend any more money?
That's the thing.
I think they will, man. I think the money's there. I think they'll really. You know, we can't deny it's not the Cronkies. I don't take this argument.
Oh no.
It's
the manager,
or management. We've got idiots in control of what is going on at the club.
Yeah.
You know, talked about it so many times. You know, it becomes repetitive. The fact is, Arsenal Football Club are not a short of money club.
No.
So you spend it, don't it?
Well,
just
people
just go off topic. That 16-year-old Luke Littler, he is through to the World Championship final after beating Rob Cross 6-2, 2018 champion.
That's the next power.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt there, mate. Just thought I could just quickly get that one in.
No, absolutely. You know, the fact is, you know, we have to be realistic with it, and it's not the Cronkies. It's the fact we have mismanaged all way too much money, 700 and whatever million pounds. It's 760 million pounds, and we have a crack bench, and we have a 6 out of 10 team at first 11. That is appalling. Sorry, but that's appalling. And it's, as the great legend himself, Claude, once said, it's time to go.
Yeah. Bear me, Rosie. I'm just seeing what fixtures are coming on that week. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do that. Am I going to do a live stream for the game, Arsenal-Liverpool?
We'll probably, Tony Claude Gunner will probably do one, and we might be on that. We'll probably be on that to laugh at him when they lose. We'll already be out anyway because we've got Blackpool tomorrow. So don't think we'll take that serious either.
Blackpool?
Yeah, we got Blackpool tomorrow in the FA Cup. So I don't think we'll be... I don't think we'll take it. I think he'll just do it as in to see how the other players are playing, because he's already said that the squad is far too big for what he likes. So he'll want to be seeing different players and seeing who he should keep and who he shouldn't. I ain't bothered about no FA Cup, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the FA Cup, but we've got bigger fish to fry. You know what I mean? We want to make sure we stay in this league and start making moves in this league, you know? I mean, you'd like them both, but at the end of the day, I just don't think we'll really go for it.
I like AFC always commenting. He does not look 16. He looks about 30. That kid does.
He does. He's been on the beer, mate.
Cool, that's for sure.
Funny,
sorry, Rosie. She's saying that Tony Claude, not me.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, I suppose I know what you're going to say, Jess. Sorry, after again. I mean, you look at Yeti, and he's actually 21, but you know all that beer and that, what he's done to him.
Yeah, I think you need to go to Specsavers, mate. If you think I look 21.
It's funny when you actually look at. My wife said to me last night. I was watching a little bit of him play, and he said, "Why are they all so fat? These darts players." I said, "Well, it's to counteract the way they're standing."
Yeah.
But he's only 16. I said, "Yeah, but he's on the beer. He's been on the beer since he's 11."
Exactly. When you're learning to play darts, you've always got beer in your hand, and you.
Exactly.
I remember, the old Jockey Wilson days, smoking and beering it up and smoking.
Yeah, exactly.
You've had a few people come into your chat. Daniel Elazada is Lee Gunner sent me here. Trip Vic, Rat Army, Morton Technique.
There's been loads that come over from my chat tonight.
Yeah, see that. What Fraser Litton are in? Yeah, we don't know.
Make sure you sub, guys. Mate, if you come over, make sure you subscribe to this channel, please, and subscribe to the Long Head Yeti.
But you've been in the dance. We should try again at Arsenal.
Subscribe to Early Pause.
Yeah, subscribe to them, guys. They're all coming over.
Lee Gunner speaks facts. Big up, Jez.
Yeah.
Someone free sure. DZ. Big up, Jez.
Lee Reacts
calories.
Yeah.
Big up the rats.
Lee Reactor sent you. He's sending them over, man. He's sending them over.
Let's go, Jez. That's the case. What about snooker players?
That's the good thing about Lee. That is the big thing about Lee Gunner, right?
Yeah.
He will support every single channel out there.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? That's what you like. Rat Army Taker, the McChronicle. Big up the McChronicle.
Yeah, it is. Rat Army.
Jazz Lee reads facts. Big up the live.
You got the Lee Army invading now.
The Garlic Gamer, smash the likes. Rat
Lee's
Army.
top fella. He gets too much abuse, man. You've got loads of his subscribers coming in here, man. Big up to Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
See, when you look at it, Jez, when you think we played against Hughes and that, and you see this game today, it's chalk and cheese.
Yeah, it is
complete opposite.
I just think you guys have sat back too much.
Yeah, it was. It was a very sit-back performance.
Yeah. And De Zerbi's got to be kind of pissed at that because he probably thinks he deserved the 3 points. And you can make him right in that respects.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think he should have just pushed on, to be honest, and really tried to get something. I thought you was going to do that towards the last 10, 20 minutes. You never seemed to do it. And
no, we didn't.
Brighton could have been the team that won it, to be fair.
May I just be rude and say one thing?
Of course you can.
I have to say thank you to all these wonderful people out there that are coming in.
Yeah.
They've smashed me over the 4,520 mark.
Oh, awesome.
That's good to hear.
In literally 5 days, and I have to appreciate that. And that's Lee, you guys as well. It's you guys as well. We all know it's bloody hard work on here.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's not easy. It takes a lot to build it up, and so thank you all you guys that done that. It's onwards and upwards now to 5K. So
great achievement, Jess. Well done, mate.
Well done, man. Well done. You deserve it as well because you put out really good content and you started doing like a load of stuff on your own as well, which is quality.
Yeah.
We'll give it a go. And I love it interacting with you people, man.
It's been a pleasure, mate. You know that. Smash Likes people, Lee Army here supporting the legend, Jez. Yeah, that's what
thank you for having me on your channel ages ago, man. When I first, the Forest Reaction channel, the Forest Reaction one, because I really enjoyed that because we beat you and I knew we would, but that was so much fun.
You fucker.
I swear, saying we love you, Jez.
I swear.
There's some good Latvians in here.
I heard so many. Oh, we're gonna beat Forest 5-0, and I was like, yeah, whatever.
Well done, Lee.
Whatever. Big up, Lee.
He's sending all these guys to you as well, Jez, which is great. Isn't it? Lee Reacts send me.
Lee, mate, Lee's a legend. Lee,
he's in the chat. Lee Reacts.
Yeah, well done, Jez. I'm on
Big up, Lee, Gunner, man. Always respect.
I tell you what, you would
geezer.
not get any man better supporting these channels. Seriously, he's got a massive, 2 big channels. Fair
Big up
play.
Carl Walsh.
Yeah, big up Carl Walsh.
You have to give Lee absolute respect because he's relentless in his work, and fair play to him, man. And he's a top fella, and he'll support everybody out there. He really does, and
100%.
he supports Yeti and you, Tone.
Yeah, mate.
And the fact of he works in such a great way that he doesn't take fools, man.
No.
It's what it is, and we all know it's not easy on here. We get idiots. Come in and Tone, unfortunately, mate, as your channel builds, you will get them.
Yeah, of course. No, of course.
I've got them, but there we go. It is what it is. But we move on and we look forward to the weekend. Do I look forward?
At the end of the day, you do.
Just say goodbye to Si. He's just saying, right, I've got to get out of here, guys. So thanks for your time as always. See you somewhere else. Take care, Si. Well done, mate. And sorry, with Lee, what I like about Lee is the fact of people don't like true facts and opinions, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, there's other channels you can go and see to in there. If you don't understand what he's talking about, go and do one. Simple as that.
We're the rats. We've been the rats for time, in the chat, and then now we start a channel.
Thanks, Trip Vic.
Good stuff.
Can I say, one of the best streams you and I have ever done, right? We talked about music. That show we talked about music and guitars.
Yeah. I need to do another one.
That was class. I
remember that one you did. Yeah.
It was totally off the planet. It was just talking about our thing, and I loved that show. Absolutely loved it.
I've got to do another one, man. And I'll probably do it on Twitch, because on Twitch I don't save the videos afterwards, so I could just play whatever music in the background while we're talking and stuff like that. So we can take requests and all that kind of stuff and listen.
I'm not on Twitch, man.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not.
Thanks, Luke.
Right, I'll help you out.
Would you two agree on that comment? You seem like a really nice guy. Now I'm a West Ham fan, so I'm not exactly
I wouldn't agree with that, to be honest.
I'm not sure.
You want to see him behind the scenes? He's terrible, honestly. As soon as this is finished, he'll turn around to us and he'll go, "You ain't coming on my show anymore."
He's a bit of a dodgy one, man. I nearly had to put him out last night. He started. Look, last night he made the wrong comment talking about when West Ham beat Arsenal in the 8 Cup final. When you start getting that sort of drama, not sure.
I wonder why the old mic went dead on me for some reason, Jez. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, he muted you.
Yeah, class.
Yeah, man.
So just reading the last couple of chats in there. Hey, Jez, how are things? Are you still doing your Monday show with Lee and Kenny?
Yeah. Well, not this week, obviously. New Year. Next week. I can't commit to Lee because Lee's a very, very busy man. No. Let me retract that. Kenny, Lee, and I on Lee's channel, we always do the podcast. Always do the podcast on Lee's channel, and then usually on a Wednesday I have Kenny on for our weekly chat, and I invite other people on if Lee's available, which he's not always because he's got a lot of things going down. He's a full-time tuber. I am not. So when Lee can make it, he'll come on. And that's how it is.
Yeah. Kenny's gone to Iceland to buy more pork chops.
Yeah. Mate, he's in Iceland. So on holiday, as you said, Kenny's gone to Iceland to do a supermarket. So there you go. That was a great comment last night, man. That was a great comment.
Stand up, you like dark.
I love
stand up,
that
you
show.
like the fart. Stand up, you love the dark. Stand up, stand up. Good comment, well done. Damn, 8 years old.
Really? 9 years old?
Yeah, bloody hell.
I was 6. No, what? Anthony Herbert. I was 6 weeks old.
As you go, yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Earlier, Anthony Herbert. When is the quiz on? I missed his
I was
chat. Oh
18.
yeah, I was 6 weeks old in the '79 final, Jez.
I was 18, man, at the game.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I'm old. I'm old. Damn.
So, guys, as we're nearly wrapping up the stream now, do you like to shout out your channels?
I was 6 when we first won the European Cup, and then I was 7 when we second won it.
Were you really?
Mm.
No.
Yeah, 79. I was born in 73. I might have got that age wrong. I don't know.
Really?
Might have got the year wrong. Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Lee Walden likes your name as well.
Yeah, cheers, man. Big up, man.
Appreciate that. But yeah, you guys want to shout out your channels?
Go on, Yeti.
Right, okay. My channel is Long-Haired Yeti's Cave, and it's all forest and just gaming and things like that. And as I always say, as I always make a point of saying, anybody has any struggles or anything like that, and you want someone to talk to, you know, I'm on Instagram as well, same name. Come talk to me, man. I'll do a private stream with you or whatever. You know, it's £500 an hour. No, it's you know. Come talk to me. You know, I can help out with different things. So yeah, Long-Haired Yeti's Cave. I do watch-alongs and things like that. I'll have one for Blackpool tomorrow, and I speak facts. And they're not always facts. A lot of it's bollocks, but you know, I speak it straight from the fucking heart. You know, or straight from the bollocks or whatever. Yeah, big up.
Cheers, Trip Vic. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. Jez, if you'd like to shout your channel out, as always.
Yeah, it's Arsenal history and more, man. Talking about Arsenal, the history at times, and just match reviews, match previews. And I love having podcasts with guests on, like you love the guys. And we talk about everything football and not just always Arsenal, but other things. And just like to have people on. We've got a great community that we actually can all interact with.
Cheers.
Great people in the chat, and it's all good fun. There's an encyclopedia of knowledge. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Not me. Kenny Ken, top fella.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
Take care, Sultan.
Northside comes on. Diesel might be coming on very shortly. And of course, obviously, my dear friend Lee Gunner. And it's all about what we talk about, what's going on in the football world, what's happening at Arsenal, and what's coming up, and who we aren't going to buy, because we always get linked to everyone. We never buy anyone. So there we go. You
talk about us beating you as well at the City Ground this season. Talk about that.
Yeah. No, this guy Yeti, seriously, he should be seriously blocked on all channels.
Take care, Trip.
You know,
Tone, thanks for having me on, man. It's been a great show.
No, it's good. I mean, like, you know, all I say at the moment, we've still got over 100 people here in the actual chat at the moment. Kind of thing. Appreciate them coming in through your channel, Jez. Guys, thanks so much for watching the stream itself. It wasn't the game we all thought it was going to be, but hey, we enjoyed what we was doing here on the channel itself. And all I say is this: I'm Early Doors TV. This is Long-Haired Yeti. Jez, Arsenal history and more. Thanks so much for watching the channel and that. Good evening, good night, God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Out.
Take care for now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you prick.